If you want to enter your design, just send a photo to studio@jewellerymaker.com, or you can post your photos to JewelleryMaker Studio, Ivy House, Henley Road, Studley, B80 7DU, and make sure you don't forget your customer number. Get making and good luck. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Makers, this coming weekend we have one of your favourite events. It's our wedding event, and we have all things bridal. No wedding event would be complete without the wonder of pearls. Your deal of the day this Saturday is the most exquisite strand. It's a mixture of your ivory white pearls and also this beautiful dusky pink in two different shapes in beautiful graduations. It's going to be a big auction, a strand quite unlike anything I've seen before. So make sure you tune in. It's this Saturday during your wedding weekend. I'll see you then.
Here at Jewellery Maker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
At Jewellery Maker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Honestly, hello. Sorry, but you've just. That's exactly what I was about to think. For mash, get smash.
Exactly.
You see, it's just that. Good evening. I've just been told I look like I'm going to teach you something. Oh yeah, shall I start with that? Right. Good evening. La 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 la. I've got a bit of mum dancing going on. Good evening to you and you and you and you. Well, who is this beside me? I hear you cry. Introduce yourself and tell the world who you are.
Hello, I'm Rebecca, and I'm one of your new guest designers. Well, say new, it's my 8th show, so coming up for my 10th show, and I might just do a Michael entry on my 10th show.
Is that right? Just what do you mean by this?
What he did on his 10th show, we had all the fanfare and
on
everything.
Your 10th show, apparently you had a fanfare, Michael. I'm not aware. I don't watch Michael. I'm joking. Michael's joining you on screen tomorrow. Make sure you watch. He's got some incredible deals. He'll be on from 3 till 7:15 tomorrow night. He's got brand new pearls in the mix as well. It'll be the longest time he's ever been on live TV. Make sure you're there to support him and pick him up off the floor, making cups of tea, feed him chocolate, that type of thing. Keep him going, texting in. Apparently it's going to be horrific weather So there's no point going anywhere. And we do have the amazing Rebecca with us, and I am so excited because we've never worked together before, but also you've watched the show for years and years.
Years and years.
Years
Must be about 7 years now.
So you probably know everything there is to know.
No, you never learn. You never stop learning.
But you know everything there is to know about everybody, because we all talk about our lives. So yeah. So you'll be well aware that Dan is the man who loves Lego.
Yes.
And he does not sing. However, tonight I might make that happen. We've got really fab show for you tonight. We're going to be touching on macrame, we're going to be touching on crocheting, we're going to be touching on loads of check beads at the most ridiculous offers. Now, I've got Tom producing tonight, which is really a bit of a special scenario. He is our senior producer and therefore can take things a little bit... I am a senior presenter, according to a text that came in the other day, implying age opposed to... You did call me a fossil. Yes, thank you, Tom. Oh, you know, it's like you're talking to your brothers and sisters here, really. You all get a little bit, Yeah, Kerry always tells me I'm old, so it's fine, it's fine.
Get to my age.
So, where were we? So, check these, but what we're going to be doing is putting together bundles for you, but they've gone below typical bundle prices, and we're actually going to do trade offers on bundles of check beads. Now, this is something that hasn't really been done before, and the combinations haven't necessarily been together before. So we've got the okay to do it. We're going to be kick-starting that around about 7:30. They're going to be coming up for you later. Now, also, you can pre-order them. Pre-order, they're going to be available for you on pre-order, the most amazing check beads. I haven't had a huge amount of contact with them before, so I've taken a lot of time tonight to have a look through all the different colours. And the other night on the show, we were talking, I know we shouldn't really, but the fact that in about 9 weeks, we're going to be in autumn. I know, just in time for, getting you. What was that, sorry?
You're wishing time away.
I'm not wishing time away, but I do prefer wearing autumnal clothes. I like to, I like to feel snuggly.
Yeah.
But the colours, and especially for crafters and for those of us who sell jewellery, then actually we're always thinking that step ahead. So they're perfect for the autumnal season. Coming up for you at 8 o'clock, though, our must-have is fabulous. The cut of it is extraordinary. It's a type of jasper. I'll talk you through it when we come to it. But the cut of it is fab. And I think they make for a fantastic unisex gemstone. It's on a simple piece of cord or a piece of leather. I think you wouldn't need to do anything more than that. And we're going to be bringing those to you about 8 o'clock. There's so many exciting things. Tom, should we just get started? Should we just go for it? Okay, where should we start, my lovely? Did you hear that? Oh, I think, are you in charge of the higher numbers this evening, Dan? Now, first of all, I've just done my nails. I'm not going to be able to get into that box, am I? Do you know, I'm going to show it to you out in the box. Look at the size of it. That's natural. It's natural. And the reason I'm really stressing that is because ruby, usually for that size, you'd definitely be looking at filled, especially at the prices it's going to. Now it's already going. Could I see the call screens, please, Tom? Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Okay, congratulations. First one's gone to a very regular anonymous shopper there. Now the code is NSJ. Look at the price, and we're not staying there. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. It's natural. It's not. Oh, it's not going to be staying around for long. I need to get it out of the box. No, I'll refuse those. Remember, Tom. Oh. Look at the price. It's $8.95. You can't not. And it's gone. It's gone. It's gone. Oh, right. Okay. Can we do something else ridiculously amazing, please? Oh, Dan's on the boxes tonight. Shall I swap you? I'll swap you. Thank you, darling. Oh my goodness, they're beautiful. ideally, wouldn't you be getting this as well as the single gemstone that you've just purchased? Tom's in a very good mood this evening, Kerry, because he's working with me. GLNV56 0800 644 655 10 carats should be £19.95. We're not staying there tonight. No. That was Michael. Giving you a little sing song. And it's £12.95. £12.95. How much is it, Dan?
£12.95.
Brilliant. 10 carat. Did you like what? My dance? It was more like a seal bop, wasn't it? Right, we've still got 3 left. Now, don't think just because we went really, really quickly and it was sold out, you haven't got a chance to on the others, because sometimes if something sells out really quickly on the previous item, people don't think they're in with an opportunity. Give us a call. It's a free phone number. And it's so easy to shop, isn't it, Rebecca? It's so easy. So easy to shop. GLNV56 0800 644 655. Final two, final one. Go for it, Patricia. Go for it, Sandra, my darlings. I've only got one. Who's it gonna go to? Who's it gonna go to? Hello, my darling. Lucy, you look, you know, I can hear her saying it. Lucy, you look divine in the specs. I love her. Thanks. Welcome, Rebecca. Love Clash.
Oh, thank you, Clash.
Oh,
Lovely.
You're here
really
Monday
nice.
night, Tuesday morning. Apparently, Tom was saying he's looking forward to seeing you. Do you think maybe I look at... yeah, Laura Binding said I look surprisingly intellectual. You know, when you've just known each other too long. Been one of them days. Thank you, darling. Thank you, darling. Darling. Wow. You don't see this every day. This is bi-colour. Bi-colour tanzanite. 6 by 4 up to an 11 by 7.
I've got that strand.
You've got this strand?
It is beautiful.
And what have you used it yet?
No, I've just sat and stared at it.
You're another like Mark Smith. Do you literally have a stash of stareable strands?
Just a few.
I'm beginning to get
Big box.
Oh, how exciting! But if you were to make jewellery from it, what would you be thinking?
It would be a statement necklace, either a statement necklace using 5 or 7 of them with matching earrings, or just one on its own, that middle one on its own.
It's exquisite, isn't it?
That silver thread, what's it called?
Oh, the
35.
sterling silver, yeah.
You can do it!
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Michael, for the encouragement, but I still
forgotten
can't
the
think of the
name.
name of it. The 95 sterling silver
95 thread.
Is it Flex?
Flex-Rite.
Right, that's...
Flex-Rite, just one of those on Flex-Rite with a couple of, as it is there, with some accent sterling silver beads at the sides.
Oh, yeah.
And then crimped off, and just,
Do you sell your jewellery?
yes, I do.
Where do you tend to sell it?
To commission, and I have a Facebook page when I'm on Facebook.
Oh, it's technology. You know what I'm like. I
I
can't
know.
do technology. Now then, there's only 2 of these left. It is extraordinary collectible. Do you know the mine is shut? Do you know the mines in Tanzania have all closed? That's not to say that they're not ever going to reopen again, but certainly no time in the future. There is no Tanzanite production at all whatsoever happening, and it's only from one place in the world. So it might never open again in our lifetime. Final 2. Look at the price we're at. Look at the price we're at. Michael,
Yeah.
what's on your t-shirt?
No,
Oh yes.
endless planes. No, you can do my chest if you want. Shiny forehead! What? To the left? Oh. it?
It's great telly, isn't it?
That's weird. That's weird. That's weird.
No, I quite liked it. I liked it. Final 2 chances. £79.95 now. Tanzanite, don't forget, it's incredibly rare. We do have one of those still remaining. So if you're wanting that and that particular strand being that price, that's amazing. Amazing. I'm going to pass this very delicately. Oh, it looks like it's about to go. Okay, thank you. Yeah, do you know what? There's Druzy and there's hello. This is what you aspire to own, Druzy. Check this out. Now, if you make jewellery, I would have these all over your store to sell. There's a really beautiful boutique hotel in the town where I live, and there's a lovely collection of jewellery in there. I don't know who's made it actually. And there's lots of druzy pieces like this scattered amongst the pieces in this glass cabinet in the reception. 0800 644 655. Look at these. They are amazing, aren't they? Now, do you know how druzy forms? It's when I'm sorry. Becky compared it to the M6. Oh, we've got a butterfly in the studio. Oh. Michael, make sure it gets out into the garden. Oh, they like to come in. We're very friendly. They like to just fly in. Becky Redican compared it to the M6. So you're driving that. This is not my analogy. You're driving down the motorway and it's really, really hot. And then you go next to a lorry and you're in the shade for a second and you cool down really fast. And now this is how this is formed. Okay, well, we could go with that. I mean, I probably wouldn't have done the same analogy. I'd have told you how it happens gemologically, but we can go with the analogy of the M6 motorway. There are other motorways available, such as the M1 and the M42, the M40, the M56 is a particular favourite of mine.
M25 is my bane of my life.
Look at all of these! £12.95 for all of those. That's absolutely astonishing. That's absolutely astonishing. I think there's a place there's a beautiful shop that I love in Cornwall. As many of you know, I am absolutely obsessed with Cornwall. And there's lots of places. And I would say, from previous experience, you'd probably be looking at between £3 and £6 a piece, usually. But for £12.95, you're going to get all of those. Now, obviously, with them being genuine gemstones, they're all going to differ slightly, but you're guaranteed 130 carats. That's absolutely amazing. You might get a different quantity, you're guaranteed a carat weight. 0800 644 655. I would say, from my experience looking at these, what you're seeing is a solidified lava bubble that was incredibly hot and it cooled down incredibly quickly. So it's hot and just like when you're next to a lorry on the M6. Marvellous. Go for it. Sue, Lorraine, Janet. Lots more people joining us there. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Okay, let's... One of my favourite strands in the business is. Absolutely adore it. It will go with anything. And I think if you just need to do a very quick make, one like that, this has utter glitz and glamour and it's double drilled. So sometimes, I just think a double drill gives you the opportunity to be a bit more structured and statement. So maybe collars, bracelets, or the starting point for earrings with a few different tassels and things. I think this strand is amazing. Now, remember, it's only on a temporary strand. They're not sitting very well on this, but it's just to get it to you. This isn't a design idea. This is literally just to show you the sheer volume. That's how it's going to be coming to you. Look at those stones. Look at the way that they have been faceted, aren't they? That is screaming. Look at that. I'd actually quite like to just do with the 925 stone and silver little beads.
Or gold, actually.
Oh, gold, yeah.
Just as a bangle like that. It's beautiful.
or even maybe, you know, very decadent.
Oh.
Oh, I feel like Lady Mary on Downton. 1795 FB NV 26 0800 644 655. Loads of you getting that one. Huge congratulations. Fantastic price reduction on that as well for you this evening. I do think that that is a bad way of showing it to you because it's wibbly wobbly on the strand. That is just a temporary strand. Yes, it will go with the party theme of Saturday. Yeah, yeah. Monochrome, black and white theme. It is a black and white, yeah. I told you it was black and white theme earlier. No. Oh, I like that. Can you imagine that sewn in as a hairband? Yes, gorgeous. This is completely the opposite. Oh, now what was it I had the other day in this cut? And it would go with Amazonite. And it was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. It was Kerry's favourite strand of the show. They are so bright. Oh, it's not screaming to be put with pearls. Or with grey moonstone. This is a peach moonstone. We have some incredible brand new grey moonstone on Sunday night. They were a launch. And these, oh, they're so delicate and feminine. I think it was a mistake putting that orange cord through, really, because the clarity of some of them, it's almost, I'd probably put maybe a monofilament through those, or where you can't see the coloured thread. That is so stunning. That is so pretty. So delicate. Oh, a bit of a beachy feel. About 10 minutes away for that strand. 14.95 0800 644 655. They are beautiful. It's the fact that they are a coin shape as well, so faceted coins. They're going to sit really nicely. It's a very complementary colour to any skin tone, and they're just delicate and elegant. I think they work really nicely with the check beads. Don't forget, coming up for you at 6:30, we're going to be doing trade offers on amazing. Did I just say 6:30? 7:30. Sorry, folks. 7:30. What? Did I say babes? I don't think I've ever said babes in my life. I said folks. Babes. All right, babes. All right, babes. Right, moving on. I'll call everyone chick. Come on, chick. 10. I love these. These are amazing. These are amazing.
Oh, I love those.
Aren't they fab? You see, this is the type of thing, and I look at it, I go, that's natural. That's bonkers.
Each one has got its own little story to tell, hasn't it?
A little piece of artwork in each one.
Yeah.
Mother Nature's artwork. 80 carats, giving you approximately 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 of these on the strand. So from a 10 to a 40mm, so you might get a slight differentiation of numbers of jasper, but you're looking at approximately 14. The code is XUVR30. I'd quite like to put them with the sort of mustardy tones of mookaite. If you've got a mookaite strand, pull those out. £9.95. It was at how much? 71 pence per bead. Can you imagine going into any bead shop and being able to get a natural gemstone like that for anything less than £3-4? Yeah. Oh, hi everyone. Hi Mandy, darling. I had the pleasure of meeting Rebecca at the Hammersmith workshops.
Oh, yes.
She's
Hi,
unbelievably talented and really lovely person. Well,
Oh,
I've certainly
bless
gathered
you.
that so far.
Yeah,
How much you paid,
thanks, Mandy. It's all because of you.
Aw.
She's been so encouraging. She's been wonderful. Really lovely. It's really nice to make some really good friends at the Hammersmith.
Oh, amazing. Was that March one?
Yes.
Oh,
The very
amazing.
first one we met. We've met everyone since. It's been really good. Yeah,
Oh, that's so
She's been really encouraging me to go for this, and I'm really grateful to her. She's a lovely girl.
Oh, Mandy, I'm looking forward to meeting you too at some point soon. Are you going to come to the studio? Are we going to come somewhere else? Who knows? Is something going to be happening?
She does come to workshops here.
You see, because I'm on the evenings, I don't get to see many people.
No.
What's with my hands? Like, I think it's, I used to do this, like, oh, I feel sorry for me. Because that's what my rabbit used to do. The Fonz. Do you remember the Fonz? Rebecca?
Oh, yes, I do remember the Fonz.
He was just
Happy
amazing.
Days.
No, is it my bunny rabbit?
Oh, yes, I do. Oh, sorry, I thought you meant...
No, that's all right. I know there's like this famous person.
But yeah, your bunny, yes, I remember.
Yeah, my bunny rabbit. He was the JewelleryMaker mascot. He was amazing. Right, which one, sorry? What planet am I from? Oh, now this is really fab. These are really cool.
That's one of my favourite stones, tree agate.
They're amazing. What is it that you love about them?
They make beautiful backgrounds. Laura was on earlier doing her Tree of Life, and you do a Tree of Life over one of those, and you've got the leaves there already with the background of the sky. They're beautiful. I love them.
There's, oh, we are busy, busy, busy for these ones. This one's quite extraordinary because you've got some delicate swirls going on as well, almost reminiscent of chrysocolla on some of those.
Yeah, on the pattern. Yes, it is.
Brazilian agates, 75 carats, $12.95, VWR, no, flying, VW, VR71, the price is dropping, folks. If you've never shopped from us before, it's so easy to do. It's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchase all day, and it's only $7.95 for the whole complete strand. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee, so if you change your mind for whatever reason, it might be that you get them home and it's not quite the shade that you're wanting, or your financial situation changes, or some people with something like this would actually buy quite a few of them to compare them and choose what strand to keep and then send the others back. You are absolutely well within your rights to be able to do that. £7.95. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Well done, Brenda and Linda, Janice and Carolyn. Do check out, and if you're wanting more than one, we're going to quite limited stock on that one now. It's a beautifully organic, and there's something quite uplifting about it as well.
Very fresh looking.
Fresh, exciting. Ding, 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 ding. There's some absolute corkers here. Oh, this, with the peach moonstone. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Ooh.
Isn't that divine? Delicate, feminine, bridesmaids. You can see a very delicate, perhaps a chiffon being worn.
Gorgeous.
HXKY48.
It's beautiful.
25 carats, a full 38 centimetre strand. Beautiful. $12.95. How much are they done? Amazing. It's the enthusiasm that he says it with. I mean, yeah. Can you, when you're watching at home, can you hear Dan's response when I'm asking him the price?
To be honest, I can't say I've ever noticed. Sorry, Dan. I've heard of him, and I know him because he was on one of my last shows, but...
Awkward.
I don't think I've heard you on.
It's because he
On the
hardly
screen.
speaks, because I ask him to
You
respond
should
in
speak
voice.
more. You've got a lovely voice
Ah, thanks.
and a gorgeous smile. Brighten everybody's day up.
Do you know what? He is a bit like that, is our Dan. And now everyone is reminding me of my little faux pas to do with Dan, which we're not going to go there again. Right, Melanie and Claudia, check out your baskets. Ah dear. Right, loving this, loving. Oh, there's no that. Oh, it's one. I love this. These are graduated. You see, if you've just started making jewellery or you're just thinking about starting, this is the easiest strand to deal with because you simply take it off the temporary thread that it comes to you on, restrand it, pop on a clasp, and everything that you'd need to be able to learn to do that comes explained to you in the free DVD, on the free DVD that you'll get with your first purchase. PEP 047 Pippo. Now it should be just $8.95. And I'm going to say very fresh for the summer, but also lovely and snowy and wintry and everything we're going to feel tomorrow, because it's going to be a storm. At $6.95. $6.95, $6.95. Oh no, yeah, you know what? There's absolutely nothing you can do about the weather. No, the party's Saturday evening. Well, I'm hoping the weather will have passed. But if it hasn't, you know what? It'll be fine. It'll be fine. What, sorry?
Umbrellas work wonders.
Yeah, it's
Save away
you
over
know,
time.
there's a cover. It's fine. 190 carats, 6 to 14 millimetres. They are fabulous. That is such an easy strand to be working with. And if you're loving pieces like this, keep your eyes peeled because I've got some corker, big stones coming up in just a moment. But right now, you know the heads up on the aquamarine? We're going to do it right now. Do you know what? Yeah. They are. Have a look at the shape. They are completely unexpected. This is all about the shape. This strand is all about the cut. Because if you look, have a look at those centre two, then keep looking. They're basically button shape. They are exactly how you'd expect. Oh! Don't quite know what happened there. Imagine using a 95 sterling silver ball head pin and you could turn those into some lovely stud earrings.
Couldn't you?
Aren't they a gorgeous and unusual shape?
Aren't they? They're amazing. I've not seen those before. I just to make them into buttons on a silk blouse or something.
Yes. Yeah, the silk back, and then for the to do on the cuffs.
If you set
as well.
them with a Swarovski crystal in the middle of them as the buttons down your front.
Do you know you could get away with a really simple plain blouse?
Plain blouse.
Yeah.
And those as your decoration.
That would be gorgeous. That would be seriously gorgeous. UTJN84 30 carat strand, but it's the fact that they are flush on one side, then you've got that very delicate dome, but also the other big wow factor is these are natural. For our prices to be able to bring you natural gemstones, they are amazing, are really, really amazing. Right. 30 carats. Let's have a little count up for you. Could I have a blackboard, please? 11, 12, 13, 14. There's 30, approximately 30 on the strand. Okay, just bear with me a second. I need to have a quick word with my producer. Okay, we are, and I'm going to let him do a PR offer. Okay. Right, PR offer. Rebecca, you'll have seen our PR offers before. Have you purchased PR offers before?
Very often.
Because aren't they just amazing? They're the best deals.
They are.
They are.
Very much so. That you go far lower than usual on a PR deal.
We'll do. See, there you go. And Rebecca is one of our viewers from years, so she knows the channel, she knows how we work, she knows the products, she knows the prices as well. And if I would say what you need to do with the PR offer is have a look at the item, you think, you know what, if that goes to the price that I'll have that, I'd like that if it goes to the price that I've got in my head. So you'll have an idea in your mind how much you're happy to spend on that. What I would 1,000,000% advise you to do right now is put it in your basket. You're under no obligation at all to check out your basket. Are you ever called back about it? No. No. Data protection and all that. We literally are just going to see how many people are genuinely interested, either by putting it in your basket on the website, or you can call up and you don't need to press that option 1. We don't make money off your phone calls. All we're doing by this point in our PR offers at this stage in it on live TV is collating how many people are genuinely interested on this. Okay, we've got a fair few people showing interest. If you are genuinely interested in this strand and it's simply going to be price dependent on whether you go for it or not, show your interest, because the more people who show their interest, the lower we can go on the price. So that's one of the reasons that we do the PR offers. It's to draw in volume of people. More people buying, the lower we can go on price. You know, when you're buying, bulk buying, you get a better deal the more you buy, and that is what you're doing collectively as an audience. So I've got loads of people showing interest. What this also does for us is be able to give us indication of viewing figures. I've said it time and time again, that in the world of shopping telly, you can't get viewing figures. We can send a man to the moon and you can't get viewing figures on shopping telly. It is weird but true. So this gives us a little bit of an indication about how many people are watching this. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is, for an aquamarine like this, do you think there is anywhere that you could go, Rebecca, and get one of these aquamarine for £2 a piece?
Nowhere. Certainly not that shape. I've never seen that shape before.
No, I haven't. I mean, unusual. I've been here for a long time. I've never seen them. So we're now at £2 a piece. We're not going to stay there. We're giving you the opportunity to get on the line. Okay, I'm going to do something that I don't usually do. Should we have a minute clock? I don't usually like the clock, but I think it's appropriate. I don't like the clock usually, but I think in this instance, we should, I think we should do it. We're going to give you a minute to get on the phone lines, and within a minute, it will give us how many people are genuinely interested, and if we get enough people, we can seriously wallop the price down. So in 3, 2, 1, and the clock, please. Here we go. Welcome to JewelleryMaker this evening. I'm going for the intellectual look with my glasses. This is the most amazing strand. We're looking at a 30 carat strand, and with approximately 30 of those gemstones, you're looking at £1 and a carat, that's the word I'm saying, a carat per gemstone on average. Obviously, slight difference as the graduating size. But on average, you're looking at a carat a gemstone. A carat a gemstone. We've got so many people showing interest. If you're thinking about it, make sure you're putting this in your basket now. We've got so many people on the phone lines. It is a free phone number. We've got 20 seconds. Just enjoy chilling out, phone your hand. It's free to phone us. Free to phone us. We're not going to call you back. We don't use your data for anything other than seeing how many people are interested. Get ready for your price. It's going to be reduced. How low can we go? Oh my goodness, it is going. Oh, remember, we were at £61.95. Check out your baskets. It's just gone to £1 a gemstone. £1 a carat of natural aquamarine. £1 a carat. If you were at home right now, would you be shopping for these, Rebecca?
I would. They do it every single time I'm on the show. You put strands on that I want.
Well, go for it, folks. Go for it, because
I get out of the studio. And
I don't know if you're going to be able to get it.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay, make sure you're checking out your baskets, everybody. If it's in your basket and you're wanting it, remember this has gone to £1 a carat, which is extraordinary for this cut, this shape, this size, this carat weight, this colour, this consistency of colour in this cut. It's amazing. It is amazing. Janet, Jeanette, Sheila, Sean, Claire, Beverly, loads of anonymous shoppers are there. We've got more anonymous shoppers there in County Durham just come in. Make sure you, oh, hello Merseyside. Check out. Free phone number 0800 644 655. UTJN84. That is how low we can go. How low we can go. That shape would make an amazing bubble bracelet. Yes, it would. Oh my goodness, yes it would. Yes, it would. Would you put anything else with it? I'm wondering about a Peruvian pink opal. Or pearls.
I'd put something green with it, like Savarite. Or...
Oh yes, nice. Creme dioxide.
Oh yes, creme dioxide or chrysoprase.
Yes.
Because it's the same sort of
Yes,
tone.
yes. Maybe even with a little bit of Larimar to give it a bit of a different feel as well.
Yes, that would look nice.
Well done.
Yeah.
Loads of you there. Well done. Michael in Herefordshire. Sorry, no, lying, in Hertfordshire. You just got it. Well done. Okay. Oh, probably the most versatile gemstone. It's going to go with everything. What's it going to go with, Dan?
Everything.
Absolutely
Everything. Everything. RWKZ81.
That works especially well with different coloured cords or wire through it
Yes,
as well.
it really does.
Because it picks up the colour of what you're threading it with.
That's a really good point, yeah. Actually, I'm thinking bubble bracelet. I've got a bubble bracelet design in my head now for that. Free phone number 0800 644 655. What? Okay, grab this, add to your order. It's going under £3, £2.95. It's £2.95, £2.95. How much is it, Dan?
$2.95.
I feel like it's wasted because no one actually hears you at home doing that. But hey, we get great joy. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Go for it, Melissa, Maggie. Well done, Yvonne, Sheila, Debbie. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. £2.95. I mean, you can't go wrong, can you? Just simple, stretchy bracelets. Play around with the coloured elastic that you put through.
Yeah.
Now, £5 a piece. You've got 2 bracelets there.
Yeah. Or what you were saying about a bubble, if you mix it with those lovely coated quartz that we've had, like the blue and green coated quartz,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
they go well.
So what got you into making jewellery?
I was on long-term sick, and like so many other people, channel hopping, and it must be, I thought it was only 5 years ago, but looking back in my diary, it's about 7 years ago. And I watched it for a few days and got hooked, bought my first kit, which was a tiger's eye and peridot, made a piece when it arrived, and that was it. Hooked for
Wow.
life. I've not stopped since.
Well, that's it. And have you always been a crafter?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes,
what's
I've
the other
always been.
crafts that you've...
Oh, embroidery, cross stitch, paper craft. I have done decoupage, I've done woodwork, painting, speciality cake making.
Oh, we all will love a bit of cake.
Yeah,
here.
I know. Polymer clay I do. The only thing I haven't done, but I have got a big box of it, is resin. And one of these days I will get that box out and watch a few more bits of Flirt and I'll have a go.
It's addictive, and you
I
start to
know.
look at things in a different way as well, because
Yeah.
you think, oh, I could put that in resin.
Yeah.
Oh, I could put that in
I
resin.
know. I was seeing the forget-me-nots in my garden a few months ago and I thought they would go beautifully in there.
Gorgeous.
Yeah.
£2.95 on those. I love hearing people's stories of how they all started. You brought me that, didn't you, Dan? I can give that back to you. Thank you, my lovely. Oh, these are lovely. Oh, Carrie, you'd love these. The feel of these are fabulous. Do you know what they remind me of? What are those really, like, creamy, crumbly mints?
Oh, like Scotch block type. Oh, what's it called?
Not a Kendal mint cake.
Kendal mint cake, a bit
That's
like
not.
that.
No, but now I've thought that. No, it was what are those mints called? That you'd buy them in a bag like a mint imperial, but they're not. They're not chalky, but they're quite crumbly.
I know which ones you mean. I can't think of the name of them. Oh, isn't it annoying?
They're very quick to eat.
Oh. They're very soft inside as well, aren't they? Once
Yeah,
they suddenly disappear.
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
Dan's got it. Dan's got it. He's going to tell me. He's going to tell me. What? Apparently Becky's comparison of Druzy to the M6 motorway is better than my comparison to these. But the thing is, you could buy those mints on the M6 motorway. The type of thing that you buy
You'd have to remember what they are
in a
first.
travel tin.
You'd have to remember what they are first.
I would have to remember what they are. Anyone know what those mints are? It's going to drive me mad.
Oh, let us know, because that...
What was that, sorry? Oh,
Yeah, let us know, because it's going to drive us mad if we
I
can't
know,
remember.
yeah. Is Dan going to come on air to share this smile?
Oh, yes, he's got a lovely smile, bless him.
Come on. Come on, Dan.
Come on.
Come on. Come on, Dan.
Hello.
Hello, Dan. This is Dan, everybody. We've got matching specs, haven't we?
Yeah.
Sort of.
Nearly.
Yeah. Dan, would you like to tell everybody at home a fascinating fact about you that they might not know?
I haven't got one. I don't know. I did hurt my leg playing with my dog earlier. Yeah.
You hurt your leg playing.
Yeah, I
it's
kicked the
either
ball
you
and
or
I
your dog
kicked
that
my
gets
knee.
injured. I think you need to stop playing together.
Probably. Yeah. I
Yeah.
kicked the ball and kicked my knee. It really hurts. Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
That's a
That was
fascinating
very
fact.
fascinating, wasn't it?
He's a vegetarian, Lego-loving, knee-injured Dan. No, there's nothing wrong with Lego at all. I love Lego. Bing crumbles! Do you know what, Barbara? Yes! Oh,
What does it say?
mint crumbles. Yeah, what was the other
Mint
one? 'Cause I could have been ahead of
crumbles.
it. Mento mint crumbles. I don't think they're Mento. Clarnico mints.
Oh, no, I've not heard of those
no, I've
either.
not. Mint crumble.
We're going to
No.
have to buy out all these mints, aren't we?
I know. Well, maybe
All
the next
these
time we
new
work
mints
together, we
we're
could have a
hearing
mint off.
Yes.
What is your preferred travel suite? So big memory of my childhood would be being in the back of the car, in the back of my granddad's car. It'd have the football playing on Radio 4. I'd be feeling travel sick. But then
Barley sugar.
the mag. Are you in my head? Woman, you're freaking me out. Are you a bit spooky?
No, well,
Are you a bit spooky?
no, no, not really.
Well, you
But that was
blatantly
my
are.
dad always used to give me those.
Oh, you see?
Yeah, and I still have them now. There's a
Have you got them in the little travel tin with a bit of icing sugar?
no.
Or you need to, and then you
They're-
can just restock your travel tin. What is your travel suite of choice? I'm travelling a lot next week. I'm going to need a lot of travel suites. Next week, no, I'm going to Romania and Bulgaria next week. I'm going with my other line of work. Because I need to travel with a contortionist and a magician, of course. I have an events company and we are going to do the some award ceremonies in Romania and Bulgaria, which involve a contortionist and a magician.
Oh, that's
So just
different.
lay performers. It is different. There you go. They're laughing at me because I said my other line of work and it sounded maybe a little bit kinky, and it's not kinky. Right.
Oh dear.
Oh! Oh! Check out these. Look at those. Look at those. Oh!
Oh,
Oh.
Oh,
Oh. I think you always remember the first time you see labradorite.
yeah.
And it's just one of those gemstones that, again, it's one of those that I've worked in the gemstone industry for how many years now? A long time. I don't even know. This will be this jewellery industry, not any other line of work. You don't. Ah. Rebecca, stop laughing. £9.95, that's the worst thing anyone could ever say to you on live TV because you blatantly can't stop. £9.95. Do you know? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. They are fabulous. £1.24 each. They're amazing. Do you know, I was saying, what piece of jewellery had been photographed earlier? I'd seen it and it looked like a peacock feather. Can you imagine using one of those as the eye of a peacock?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Eye of the peacock. Da, 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 da.
Yeah. I have done that with some smaller coins.
Have you?
And because I like making wire work statues,
Oh, do you?
sculptures. So I've done a peacock with small coins in each of its tail. Yeah.
I bet that's fabulous. This is gorgeous, isn't it? Hello, lovely ladies and fab crew. Travel sweets are Fox's Glacier Mints. I think I have an issue with those. Or fruits, yeah. Or good old Werther's Originals. Mandy, you JM addict, you. I think I've got Murray Mints. Oh, yeah, I like a Murray Mint. I think I've got an issue with Fox's Glacier Mints because they make me think of... Oh, hello.
Oh.
Oh, okay. That's right. I thought I had a technical difficulty. They made me think of office environments. Like in a mint creams, no, Vera, I wasn't. But mint cream, I remember I made mint creams on a summer school like workshop thing once, and I brought them home, and my mum wouldn't let me eat them because we haven't washed our hands.
Oh.
Peppermint creams. It's not the same thing, a mint cream and a peppermint cream.
Peppermint cream. Yeah. So we used to
Yeah.
have them over Christmas.
Oh, I could just eat a peppermint cream. Couldn't you just eat a peppermint cream? £9.95 on these are amazing. And the fact that you can use them as a real fabulous focal point. Gloria, Gloria. It's a lady called Gloria on the line. Oh, well, These are amazing. These are just stunning. The fact that you have, when I first saw this gemstone for the very first time, it sort of made me think of a Zavarite quality and a jasper quality. It's incredibly, incredibly rare. Just bear with me 1 second. I found a really good article on this earlier. Yeah, I'm trying to get it. Is it here? Where's it gone? No. Do you know what though? It was first discovered in 1819, so it's a gemstone that's been around, but it doesn't. It's a Russian source gemstone, and I think Russian source gemstones, from my experience of my knowledge, it seems to be because there are such prominent Russian gemstones, such as obviously the diamonds and chrome dioxide. The focus is very much on those, and so these are considered slightly more sort of minor because they are a bit more available. So the irony is that they are more available, but we actually see less of them. And it is a gemstone which is supposed to be incredibly energizing. £9.95. Do you ever gravitate towards gemstones for the energies or anything, or do you follow any of that?
I do. of course, it's whatever people feel about them.
Yeah.
But I always carry a quartz around with me because that's the highest energy one, and amethyst for its health-giving properties.
It's amazing as well. Have you ever done the test with yourself? And this is quite cool to do. I did a little course in kinesiology with energies and different stones. And what's really fab is if you try and collect as many gemstones as you can, and just have a few of them laid out, and never let them have any contact with money or anything. Keep them in their purest form, maybe just rinse them off with a little bit of cool water, and just lay them out. And if in an ideal situation you would have an area of your house where for a little while before I had children, I'd have a towel with lots of stones laid out and another towel on top, so no dust could settle or anything like that. And then in the morning, take off your towel or the tea towel, whatever it is that's covering it, and just have a moment, and you can close your eyes and just go to whichever one you naturally are gravitating towards energy-wise, and then research why you think what it is. Oh. And it is bizarre.
Oh,
it is like I actually really needed that. Just like I remember having a really sore throat, and it was one that was really good for like all your that area. So many different things, and it's just like you gravitate to what you need as a healing energy. So you can't actually
see them?
No, so don't let yourself see them. So take the towel, amazing, and that is fabulous. Yeah. Just for something. Now, I do have to say, just a disclaimer, it's nothing scientifically proven, and it is a belief system, and some people think of it as a form of entertainment. You know what? If it works for you, it works for you, and it might just be worth trying it. And it's also a lovely way to have contact with different gemstones that perhaps you wouldn't necessarily have known about. So if you see something you think, oh, I quite like that, there might actually be a reason. Right, let's go to our amazing star buy. Do you know what? When I first looked at these, I didn't actually know what they were, and I was questioning whether we were looking at a type of hematite. And then I looked closer, and then I realised no, there was far too much sort of colour coming off these. Not a fire, not a brilliance, but a different colour. And then I've been looking at them and then feeling the weight of them, and in all honesty, I think if I hadn't have had the title there, I possibly would have found it difficult to identify these. Now knowing what they are, it makes complete utter sense, but I'm still dazzled and a bit baffled by them because they are an amazingly different shape. We're going to bring in the price straight away on these, and the most amazing star buy. Look at them. They're a peacock shell, but they're a drop shape, and they're only £9.95. And look, it's almost like there is a buffed facet, is the way I'd like to describe these. Aren't they fabulous?
Yeah, they're a lovely shape.
Aren't they?
You hot fix onto that flat surface.
Oh my word, yes. Yes. They are fabulous, and the great thing is they look very, very substantial, but with them being a shell pearl, which has reconstituted your shell in order to look like a pearl, you're actually not getting a very heavy, they look a lot heavier than they actually are, so you'll be able to wear a lot of these all in one go. You could do a big bustling tassel of them. Fabulous, they'd be fabulous.
They'd make a lovely
earrings.
noise, wouldn't they? As a tassel, it'd be lovely.
Yes, they would. Okay, Linda, Anne, Claire, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Pauline, and new people joining us. Got people on the phone lines. Hold the line. £9.95 now. When we come back from our break, we are going to be joining Rebecca for the most beautiful kit. It's just, she professes to be a beginner. I think she's been talking absolute twaddle. I don't believe a word the woman says. I'm going to have a little word with her in the break, and we'll see you for more twaddle on the other side of this.
can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Order from us today at www.jewellerymaker.com.
Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
Jewellery Makers, this coming weekend we have one of your favourite events. It's our wedding event and we have all things bridal. No wedding event would be complete without the wonder of pearls. Your deal of the day this Saturday is the most exquisite strand. It's a mixture of your ivory white pearls and also this beautiful dusky pink in 2 different shapes in beautiful graduations. It's going to be a big auction, a strand quite unlike anything I've seen before. So make sure you tune in. It's this Saturday during your wedding weekend. I'll see you then.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
I'm about to share a fascinating piece of information with you. So, I was just saying, I've been at the doctor's this morning about my tonsillectomy. It's very exciting. I'm having my tonsils removed, but we've found out that the doctor who's supposed to be doing is a little bit of a butcher, so we might not be going with him. So it might be a little bit more of a wait for that appointment. Anyway, whilst in there, he told me about a piece of information, quite a new test, and about coffee, because I'm not a coffee drinker unless times are hard and very tired and Freddie's had me up. So I will be drinking coffee later today because I've been up since 4:10. Thank you, Freddie. Oh, I know, little. It's so cute though. Right, so apparently if you drink one very good quality cup of coffee a day, that cup of coffee extends your life by 20 minutes.
Does it really? I don't drink coffee either
I
very
don't
often.
either. But if you have more than one, it sort of cancels it out. So it can have beneficial effects as long as you stop at one. And then so if you have a coffee every day, you're prolonging your life.
Well, I never.
I know.
It used to be you could get brandy and red wine on prescription for circulation problems.
You are having a laugh.
No, my mum used to have it.
Brandy and red wine on prescription.
Yeah.
So I went from the doctor's, I went straight and bought a coffee. Felt rank after I needed a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Anyway, there you go. There's my life giving information. I would like to know today any of your very useful or useless facts. I'm sure Dan has plenty. Right. When we first met earlier, you said to me, I'm a beginner.
I am. At macrame.
I've never really done macrame before. I'm a beginner. I've done macrame with wire, but I've never done it with cords before. And I'm not going to say you're a big liar, but it's very hard to believe that you classify yourself as a beginner?
As a starter, yeah, the first thing I did was the bracelets, and I thought, let's try a pendant. So I did I think this one, the purple pendant, was the first one, which was very simple.
Would you like to text in and give your opinion? Because I think she's an absolute talking twaddleness.
That was a very simple bezel set for that one.
Can I say as well, and on all of these, have you finished them off in the same way in all of them that you've done slider
I've done sliders. Yeah, I've done sliders on them all, except that one that I haven't quite finished, and I've just done a knot.
Okay, but if we can see, can we see your slider on the back of here? So
over.
you are, when you say you're a beginner, how much macrame have you done in the past?
With cords?
Yeah.
None.
What?
I haven't done any with cords. I've done it with wire, and I'm happy with wire, happier with wire I was.
Because you classify yourself as a wire, wire is your thing.
Yes, yeah.
So you're used to the action, but it's a very different thing doing it with cords.
It's a very different feel doing it with cords, yeah. It is.
Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Do you know what I love about this? This is really encouraging for anybody out there who's never really done it before. For goodness sake,
that's
woman,
right.
Look at the state of the fabulousness of that.
Yeah,
I love
because we've been doing beginner things all week, haven't we?
Yeah.
And I think it's good that the guest designer comes on and says, I'm a beginner too, so I know how you feel.
Absolutely. And it just shows as well that once you learn some basic techniques, you can achieve so much. Now, it's quite interesting because I went to, I took my children out the other day to Mary Arden's farm in Stratford. Excuse me, something has just got in my eye. And they were doing lots of macrame, and they were making wall hangings using macrame techniques.
Ah, right.
And actually, that's very reminiscent of some of the pieces that when they were reenacting.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. Okay, so we've got the piece on the end that we've seen, and then you've got that beautiful cabochon there. And then you've made, I love that necklace.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to demo now, but as we're going to do a short version and try and make it into a bracelet.
Now, I do want to explain to you as well that there's two different varieties of kits. I'll talk you through each of them. So there's a purple variety. Don't you think this jewellery is just lovely? And
Thank you.
I mean, it is seriously gorgeous. And what's really lovely as well is it's absolutely wearable. This is jewellery that you can feel good wearing, feel good about making, and feel good about wearing, which isn't that what it's all about?
Oh, thank you.
So, two different colourways, two different setups. I'm going to show you both of them. So then if you are on a budget and you're only going to go for one, you've got the opportunity to make a decision. So these colours, I would say these are the colours that I would associate with regality.
Yes, they're very royal, aren't they?
Very royal. And, you know, in so many areas of life, purple is seen as the colour. I mean, purple has always, throughout history, been deemed as the sign of royalty and
riches as well.
Riches and wealth, because it was the first fabric dye colour that ever existed. And so if you were fortunate enough to be able to afford to wear a dyed fabric, it would be this colour. And then you've got the beautiful amethyst.
They are
really gorgeous amethyst. The colour of the nylon cord, by the way, which are both a point for, is the antique gold and the winterberry. Gorgeous name. And the amethyst, these are the graduated pear shapes. They go from an 8x6 up to a 15x10. That's a 22 centimetre strand. You're getting loads of them on there. Then to accompany the big statement look is this fabulous cabochon of the dogtooth amethyst, which is a 4x3 centimetre piece. I did say I was going to show you the other one as well very quickly while the price is on your screen, so you can make a quick decision if you are on a budget between the two. $19.95.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Where could you get just a strand of amethyst for that price?
You couldn't. Those amethysts are absolutely beautiful. They're so deep in colour.
And they're Brazilian as well. That's actually quite surprising.
And the cabochon is beautiful.
Yeah. They're gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. $19.25. I'm going to just quickly show you the other one. We won't bring the graphics on screen just yet, but I just want to show you this one. You see this colour? I'm obsessed with
proper dark teal, isn't it?
Did you watch Downton Abbey?
I did. It's at the first series, and I'm catching up on that.
Lady Mary would wear that colour.
Oh, wouldn't she?
And Lady Edith.
Yes.
Just the best. Okay. I know there's going to be a movie of it. I'm beyond excited about it. Yeah, but I don't know whether I want to watch it, because once I've watched it, that's it. I'm putting the full stop on it, because apparently there is going to be no more. So I just almost...
don't want it to end.
Okay, so this will be, the colour that we'll be going to in just a moment will be this one here, which is just gorgeous once again. And this is actually the colourway that Rebecca's going to be demoing with. Oh, I love it. Love it. It's like a proper teal, little tea dress in teal. And cool, chunky, velvety shoes, and I'm getting all of, yeah. Right, so the one that we've just been looking at, the details on the screen, that's your amethyst. Beautiful amethyst with the gold and the winterberry cord. Is that the right colour cord there? On that picture?
Oh, on the picture.
Oh,
I
on the
didn't
picture.
notice.
Oh, looked a little bit pinker. Okay, now this is the ecru. Here we go. Oh my word, they're black spinel.
Yes, they are coated.
Wow.
They've got some amazing
Wow.
hints of all sorts of colours, golds and pinks and purples and greens on there. They're beautiful.
They are spectacular.
They go so well with that teal coloured cord as well. But they also go well with the amethyst.
I love that necklace. It's like a really delicate 1920s, just...
Yeah, and that's the good thing about macrame, when you can adjust it and make it come right up under your throat. Or you could wear it longer.
That is, yeah, stunning. So you've got the coated black spinel. You have the coffee stripe agate pear cabochon, which is 3 by 4 centimetres. You have the marina nylon cord and the gold nylon cord. The marina is the 0.4 and the gold is the 0.3. These are fabulous. Okay, check out the price of this. Oh. You're right. oh, dropping the price, dropping the price, dropping the price.
Come on, what is it?
£19.85. So good. So good.
Really good.
So good.
Yeah, lovely.
So we're actually going to learn.
Right, I'm going to start off showing the basic square stitch first, and then how to add in side cords that would make the details that are on the neckline there. And then I'll go to one I've moved on a little bit further with.
Oh, it'll be
and
like
show you
we're in
how
an
we add the
episode of Blue
gemstones in.
Peter.
Yes, here's one I made earlier.
Marvellous. Oh, just to let you know as well, it's available for you on... sorry, something is in my eye. It says pre-order for 7:30. That's what was throwing me. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Oh, available for you on pre-order then. Get it. Most ridiculous deal coming up on this. You've got your T-pins.
Oh, can I nick a T-pin?
Oh, you can.
Thank you. Because I left mine at home. Oh, that one be all right from that one, but I need it more on that one.
I might have to scoot for a moment. Do we have a little mirror? Is that a mirror? No. I have something in my eye.
Oh dear.
Oh, it's all right. We shall survive. So it's the mini macrame board, the large macrame board, and the T-pins coming up for you, available on pre-order. I'm just going to see if I can source a mirror whilst the demonstration takes place.
Okie dokie. Go on, you go and sort your eye out. Yeah, that's fine. Right, so we're going to set up the board first, and you need a fairly long length. That surprised me when I first started this, actually how long a length that you need to have. It's always better to cut off more than you think you'll need. You need to start leaving yourself quite a long end and put a knot in it, because if we leave some at that end, that'll give us space to do your sliding knot at the end. So we need 4 of your main colour, and I'm using the purple one here. So we have two as your 2 are going to be your working thread, and these are going to be your, no, sorry, what's that one called? Your lazy strand, and these are your working threads. And then for the other piece side, the accent piece is where your beads are going to be. You've got these coming out at the side. They're the same length as your main working strands. to begin with, we're going to just start with square knots. So you put your left hand one over the working lazy strand, pick this one up and put it under the lazy strand, under the left hand strand, and pull that through. That's called a half hitch. All these new names I've had to learn, it's quite incredible. Then you do exactly the same on the other side. This time make it on that side, put it under the lazy strand, through the middle, and pull it up. And that is one square knot done. Now, for this particular pattern, you need to do 4 of those. So we're going to do that side, swap, do it again. It's easier to actually bend it in half to slide it under your lazy strand. Less fiddly. All these things you learn when you're... Which way have I just gone? Yep, that way. And I was the same. I used to lose my place and forget where I am, or get distracted by the dog or what's on television and think, where on earth am I? I've lost my place. But there's an easy way to work it out. If you look at the way the cords are laid, you can see that your next stitch comes from one that's going underneath. Can you see how that's sitting on top of the cord there? That side is the one that you need to put on top first next. So it goes that way. And then bend it under your lazy strand and pull it through. To show you one more, bend it, put it under your lazy strand, under the one that you've bent, and pull it through. There we go. Then we come to the bit where we're going to add in the gold cords. Now, your working strands now become your lazy strands. So you're going to put that lazy strand on one side. We're going to bring in this gold one and your middle left hand lazy strand. Then we'll work square knots on this bit. So we go 1, 2, 2, and then we do that again. So we just do 2 square knots on this side. Go that way so that your purple one ends up back in the middle. Just again so you know which way you're going. Tuck the gold one away because you don't need it at the moment. Put that one back as a working strand. And then release the other lazy strand, and that becomes a working strand. And you do 2 square knots on the other side. Like this, one over. Whoops. You see, with wire, it stays where you put it. But with threads, it doesn't now. Remember what I said? Which is the under? It's coming out from underneath there. So it's that side I've got to do next. We go underneath. There. It's coming out from underneath. It's easier with 2 colours because you can see where you are.
Yeah,
it's coming
true.
out from the gold, so you need to do that side next. Okay. So now my purple's back in the middle, so I know that I've done those 2 square knots. That becomes my lazy strand again. That disappears. And now I've got back to doing those knots. Okay, so that's how you start it. Then we need to come on to how you put the beads on, how you put your gemstones on. So I've done a few here. How many have I done? 1, 2, 3. I've done 5. Finishing with 4 square knots in the middle. Okay, so we're going to go back to that being my lazy strand, taking my middle lazy strand as the new working thread, and we're going to bring up, having pre-threaded these, going to bring up a bead there, and then do the 2 square knots. So we're going to go, is that the right one? Yeah. Stay where you put. There we go. Underneath. Now don't worry if it looks like it. Once it's finished, the weight of the gem actually brings the thread down. No, I've just done that side, this side. So again, we're going to do 2 square knots. Yeah, we're getting there. And then we've just got that little bit there. We'll come. Oh, that's it. Got to be on that side. And then my last one, this brings the purple back to the middle again. So once we've done that there, that becomes part of your lazy strand again. That goes over that way, and you do the same on that side, but don't add the gemstones on. Okay, then you go back to your 4 square knots again, in the middle with your 2, just with your purple threads, and then you come back this side and do a bead. Then you do that side, do it without a bead, back to your 4 square knots in the middle.
I really don't want this to sound, I don't want this to sound patronising, but that was so ridiculously clear.
Oh, thank you.
That was absolutely fabulous. Not only are you a beginner, but you're an amazing tutor at that. That was really clear.
Thank you.
Wasn't it? I don't really, yeah, that.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know why I decided to say it like I was.
I'm going to do a bit more of this because I want to see what it looks like when it's.
Okay, well you go for it. I'm going to. Shall I head over here with that? So I'll leave you to do that then. I'll take this over. Michael's made me a brew. Thank you. I think Michael's ready to steal your dog, by the way. Michael's ready to steal your dog. I just went out there to go and remove the thing that's still in my eye, can't get it, and Michael was lying on the floor with Joey.
Oh dear, Joey will put up with a lot of that. He does love his cuddles.
Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Right. Are we going to do it now then? Okay, fab. Don't forget, coming up for you in about 10 minutes time, we're going to do the trade offers on all the check beads. I'm so excited. Okay, so these are your macrame boards. It's a bundle, so you're going to get a better deal. You get the large, and you get the small, and you get these T-pins. So if you've not seen these T-pins before, this is what you saw Rebecca using in action. And
they're essential.
They are, and you end up using them for all sorts of things. And particularly if you're doing your crocheting or just keeping things apart. So they'll go into the board and come out again really easily. You can use them with your wire work, your wire macrame, as well as obviously all your different threads. They are in the shape of a T, and they're a pin. So they're called
T-pins.
Thank you. T-pin. You're going to get 35 of them.
They're so sturdy.
They are, aren't they?
And rather than little pins, you can see them, so you don't bump into them or stab yourself with them like I keep doing.
And also, just having that little T, so, you know, if you have any dexterity issues, you've got that little bit at the top just to hold on to. It's not like you've got to try and fiddle around holding the top of a little needle or anything. They're brilliant. Now, your macrame boards themselves, the mini and the large are exactly the same. It's just size dependent. I would say, you know, if you're going away on your holidays, ideal for taking on a plane. I'm going to put on a plane next week. Yep, my other line of work, which is not a kinky variety. But it's not.
Oh, that's what they're insinuating.
I don't think that's not a bad thing to say, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Anyway.
Kinky boots. We're a make.
Oh, right. This is measuring. Oh, can I just see the measurements of the size of the boards, s'il play? Thank you, my darling. So your macrame board, you've got the 39 by 29 centimetre. And then you've got the 26.5 by 18.5 centimetres. So I would say that easily will fit into the average size handbag. To be honest, with the size bag I carry around, that would also fit into my handbag. What do I carry around? I have 2 children, Kerry. Can't leave the house without change of clothes, wipes, snacks, toys. I've always got, you know, a bit of broken up Lego in the bottom of my bag. That is a bit like... Yeah, anyway, BOXC94, you're looking at both boards. Now, it's got to be said that once you've had your macrame board for a little while as well, over time they will need replacing. The reason being, or you can start grading them, as in when you first get it, if you are macrameing with wire or different size threads, you could probably be using it'd be perfect for your 0.25. As you start using that 0.25 a little bit more, it becomes appropriate for being a 0.4. And so obviously you can start macrameing, you can start using this or the thickest threads that we do, and it's just going to be more snug. $12.95 today gets you everything, the T-pins and both, isn't it?
That's
for both
good.
of the boards and the T-pins, and it's only one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So you can literally add that onto your order. Now, if you think about, the larger board alone is usually £9.95. And so for £2.95, you get the T-pins and the smaller board as well. Great gift idea. Brilliant for if you've got children in the school holidays, grandchildren coming over, if you're doing, doing workshops, craft groups. And it is just a fabulous, you can use the other side as your beading board. I have been known to draw on mine a lot. Because it's you can draw on it if you're doing patterns and things. If you're very light with pencil, it will rub out as well. So it's a really fabulous all-round jewellery making board with your grooves in the side for macrameing, be it for your wire or your thread. $12.95, 0800 644 655. Do you know, you forget about the cost of postage and packaging until you go to post and pack something, or pack and post something. How much would it be just to send that second class? Because that ain't going to fit through the little slitty thing, is it? Apparently Becky Reddican always knows the price of a stamp.
Yeah.
Does she? She was talking about stamps. Stamps and Carol Vorderman.
Well, she sends letters to her grandma, doesn't she?
Oh, I don't know. She sent letters to Carol Vorderman as well.
I don't know to Carol Vorderman.
Because if she does, that might be a bit weird. She just loves Carol Vorderman. I'd like to think that one day I might meet Carol Vorderman. I think she'd be quite a cool person to me. I think she'd be really nice. Maybe she's watching. Hi, Carol. If you're watching, do you want to text in? Dan's just waved it. Dan's just like, right, Carol. All right, Carol. Carol, I was going to say Dan's good at counting. He has other redeeming features as well, but tonight we'll focus in on that one. Right, loads of you grabbing that one. If you haven't yet checked out your baskets, make sure you do. Are we going to bring it forward by a few minutes? Oh, okay. And then, don't interrupt the tea slurp. It's essential. It's essential. Don't stop now. Oh, do you ever wonder what your life would have been like if you'd have been a Spice Girl? Kerry would have been about 4. What year did Wannabe come out? Oh my word, were you not born when Spice Girls released their first song?
Oh, God,
I remember their first appearance on TV. I do remember their first appearance on that. I remember Take That's first appearance on TV as well. They didn't actually have a song to release, they just went on dancing.
I remember the Beatles' first appearance on TV.
And there we go. No comment on that one. Okay, right, shall we do these check beads? I'll tell you what we'll do first of all. Let's start with the DVD. This DVD was, is it Mark? Yeah. And it's got the Lucky Stay motif, the twisted rope, the link beady bead, the picot ropes, and the embellished spiral. Now, these check beads, if you have a look here, they are astonishing. Which one are we starting with first? Which ones? because we've got, so link beads, if I show you what a link bead is, imagine here you go. This is a little link bead. Isn't it cool? Isn't it cool? What's the best way for me to show you this? My hands are just too, yeah, with tweezers. £4.95 for the DVD, folks. Don't know why I shouted that so loud, sorry. Aren't they cool? Aren't they cool?
They look lovely made up in a break. Oh,
Look
there
at
you go.
that. Yeah. Have you used them?
Yeah. I have. I made a bracelet following Mark's DVD. He's a brilliant teacher.
He is.
On
He
that,
is.
and you get to see so much on the DVDs. It's wonderful. And
Well-
the beauty of being able to stop and start it and go over it and just sit there with your things and make along. It's lovely.
It is fab, especially, and the price as well. If you have a look at other crafting DVDs on the market, oh my goodness, I don't know, please tell me if there is anywhere, I don't know of anywhere else that you can get a full hour's tutorial DVD for £4.95. It's bonkers. I've got lots of people showing interest on this one. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. £4.95, it's an hour-long DVD with the fabulous Mark. And you can, oh, look at that. Yeah, gorgeous, gorgeous. Right, okay. Let's go with, yep. Okie dokie. So,
They make lovely flowers.
the link beads that you've just seen will come up shortly, but first of all we're going to do these two, and these are the kite double trouble offers. You're going to get the two, the kite beads. If I show you the profile there you go, that's a really good example of showing you what the kite bead is, and they're double drilled. Stupidly useful. Oh my word, there's so many of you grabbing these. Make sure you're checking out. Remember, we're going to do trade offers on these, so make sure you are multi-buying if you can afford to do so. Add these onto your order. One post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. Ridiculously low prices on these. This is phenomenal. £9.45 for the two. These are the big tubes, and two of them, £9.45 using that code UEXC28. Well done, Lorraine, Nita, Andrea, Sean, Tina, loads of anonymous shoppers there. Well done, Anne. I've got people in Dorset, Essex, Berkshire, Hertfordshire, Leicester. Pardon? It's a lot of the shires. A lot of the shires there. £9.45. Has anybody continued to text in about their favourite travel suite? And also, I want to know your most useless facts. Have you got a useless fact, Rebecca? Or a useful? Or just a random? Why don't we have random?
Oh, useless fact. Can I come back on
Absolutely, you can. Or just a random fact. Travel suite of choice
Random
is either a
fact.
cherry drop or Werther's original. I can't. What were those little cherry ones that you used? Were they cherry lips?
Cherry lips. And used to
Yeah.
wipe them on your lips
Yeah.
to make your lips go red.
Yeah. I never quite liked the taste of them.
I don't now. I used to love them, but I don't now.
No.
Got a little
Cherry
retro sweet shop in our village, and yeah, get them in there.
Do you remember cherry lips, Dan? Is that? Yeah.
Blackjacks, fruit salads.
Yeah. Right, £9.45 on those. Oh yeah. Is this all three? Okay, these are. Aren't these lovely? These are gorgeous. Do you know what these reminded me of? The after dinner mints that you can still sometimes get with coffee. You usually get them in like traditional pub carveries, and they're the chocolate, and it's not quite a gold and it's not quite a rose gold colour, and they've got the chunks of mint in them. I love those. I could eat them by the hundreds. Okay. Oh, do you know, loads of people who have just shopped for the previous deal are coming in for this as well. We are, do you know, £6.15 for all 3 strands. And they're all double drilled again as well. These are going to be so useful. This is fabulous. £2.5 a strand. Gorgeous. Michaela, oh, you're in Cornwall. Hi, lovely Lucy. Hello, my darling. Hope you and your family are well and little one's not suffering with his tonsils. He is. He is, Michaela. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we're both on the waiting list. We're having a 2-for-1.
Oh.
Yeah. No, can't. Yeah, I tried to speed us through because we don't have private health insurance, but to do it because you've already got the ailment. When you try and go, it's mega bucks. No, but we will make sure he's got another year before he goes to school. Thank you so much for asking, hon. He's got another year before he goes to school, so we figured we're trying to. Yeah, the doctor's being brilliant because we don't do antibiotics anymore. We're on herbal everything because it's just ridiculous because his immune system would be incredibly suppressed.
It will be. There'll be nothing left.
Yeah. So we're yeah. He's a little trooper, bless him. We always know when it's going to happen because he'll get up very early for a few days. He'll then kick in with a temperature about 8 o'clock and be a vile little creature for a few days, then very emotional, and then there they go. They're huge. So yes, worse. I know, he's having his grommets in, his adenoids out, his tonsils out. He's inherited it all from me and I got it from my nan. So Dinkster, if you're watching, it's your fault. Moving on. Okay, now these are fabulous. These are the link beads, okay? Just let me make sure I'm getting the right ones here for you. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, these are such, you know what I love about these as well? They're double-sided. Oh, look at those. They're fab. So we have 100 in each colour. 100. But if you have a look at these, they're actually, yeah, they're double-sided. So there's beautiful blue on one side, and on the other side, it's almost like a rose gold again. They're gorgeous. They've got that lovely matte texture that Kerry loves. So you've got the blue, I've got the other blue.
Keep forgetting.
Can you hear what's going on, Rebecca?
Bits.
Do you know what's going on right now?
No.
Do you know we have a guest in the gallery?
Oh, have we? Oh,
Joey is now sat
footsteps.
next to. Joey is now sat next to Tom.
I hope you're behaving yourself in there, Joey.
Would you like to explain to everybody who Joey is?
Joey's my beautiful dog who I've had for nearly 4 years now. And he was a rescue dog. Had been maltreated.
Oh.
Absolutely awful, the things that have been done to him. But since he's been with me, he's just become such a lovely, kind and caring
he's adorable.
dog. He's
a beautiful absolutely boy. Adorable. Gorgeous. Yeah. It's like a bear.
Yeah, all fluff. Yeah, and he loves his cuddles, he loves people, absolutely adores children. Not that he could eat a whole one. But,
don't know if he'd love mine at 4:10 in the morning. £14.95 for all of these. Well done, Lorraine, Edwina. Lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. Do you know which other travel suite I quite enjoy? It's not strictly a travel suite. A chocolate eclair. Do quite enjoy chocolate eclair. Okay, now the next one, we're going very much into your neutral palettes with these. And the colour description are white gold, beige. Thank you for stopping saying what they are.
Travertine.
Thank you. I had no idea.
That's one of the treatments to give to it to give it the particular colour.
Oh,
Those funny names that they give them are the base coat that are on each type of bead, and then the colour comes on top of the base coat.
oh, you see, I've never brought these to air before. This is the first time I've had experience of them. So we're looking at the white beige, the white full apricot. Can you hear him? Are you talking to me? Oh my goodness, he was actually talking to me down the microphone instead of Tom. Much more, a lot more sense. Joey, you can talk to me any day. £12.95 for all 4 colours. I think we do need to see him on screen today. It would be rude not to share. Can't we turn the camera around to the door? And he could have his little head there.
He'd go mad if he saw me. I wouldn't.
Oh, okay. Then we won't do that.
However,
we
want
could
to
do a
come in
gallery
here.
shot. All right. Eileen, lots of anonymous shoppers there as well. 0800 644 645 is so lovely. KQXC94. Aren't they gorgeous? And again, those are the link beads, and if you want inspiration of that, the DVD is still available for you at just £4.95. Okay, so the next one oh, now these are very garnet-esque. Oh my! Oh, they're oh.
Yes, those ones are gorgeous,
Oh,
aren't
these are fabulous. Really fabulous. You've got a white and almost like a coppery tone on the opposite side. These are like a metallic green. These are gorgeous with the pink on one side, and then the clarity on the others going onto the background of the pink, and then almost a garnet colour, what they refer to as garnet. These are fabulous. 400, so 100 of each colour. 0800 644 655. Loads more people joining us once again. £12.95. This is for 400 of your check link beads. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Now we do have here. Would it be on YouTube maybe to see Zena and Mark went out to see these actually being made directly with our supplier? And so if you want to take a look at the footage from that and all the research they did when they were out there, I'm pretty sure. Hi Hilda, you right darling? That's some of my regulars in tonight. I would say probably, yeah, try YouTube and just pop in Zena and Mark in the Czech Republic. XLXC01, £12.95. Dan, favourite travel suite of choice? I mean, it's not a hard question.
There's lots of, I've known them for a while, but I quite like chocolate limes.
Chocolate
Oh,
limes.
I've not had those for years.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about chocolate lime. Do you know what I don't know how I feel about? Pear drops.
Oh, I like pear.
I don't like the smell.
sugary.
I like rhubarb and custard.
Rhubarb and custards. Right. Okay. Tom, are you all right? Joey has taken Michael for a walk. In there. Love it. We might not see them again. Now, oh, these are the duos. Okay, so these come in the dinkier tubes. Oh, the colours of these are fab. You're going to get 5 different colours. Oh, yeah, love these, love these, love these, love these. So your colours you're getting are the antique chrome, the backlit petroleum, the halo magenta, jet Picasso, and matte blacklit utopia. OUX C36, £15.75, and that's for all 5 of those rather. Down to £12.95. Down to £12.95. Now, just so you are aware, there is nobody taking control of the reins. We have no director or producer or technical. Oh, we do have director. We have Kerry there holding the fort because everybody is run out to the car park to see Joey taking Michael. Joey is currently dragging Michael along the corridor. So, how old is Joey?
He's about 7. Can't really tell.
He's about 7 years old. And what breed of dog is he?
He's a cross border collie and retriever.
He's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And he's a big dog.
Yeah.
And he's currently
He's
walking Michael.
We've trained him.
Hello, Michael. Is he a bit too strong for you?
Yes. Oh.
Michael's been to the shop and bought him some bacon.
Oh. Oh,
Bought him
thank
a little
you.
tub of bacon.
Oh.
Right, we've had a text in. Michael's currently producing. Here we go. Okay. Can we see Joey, please? Oh. Good on you taking them into care. I rescue cats. It's horrible how cruel some people can be.
Oh, isn't it? I know. It drives me. I just don't understand how people can hurt an animal.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say what was wrong with him when I had him, but he's completely turned a corner, and he's trained now as a therapy dog. And we go and visit people with dementia and children in schools and things like that. And
that is
he's
amazing.
completely turned. He just needed some love, and he gives 100 times back. 100 times. He's a lovely boy. Love him.
Oh, I'm craving him. Come on. We will move on. Oh, hello. You're back, aren't you? Okay, here we go. These are fabulous. So these are I see. So you're going to get 2 different colours, and each colour you get either a horizontally drilled or a vertically drilled. How cool is that?
What are they? Cocoa beads? Oh, I've not seen those before.
No, they're fab. There you go.
Well, they're nice shape, aren't they?
Yeah. So you get them horizontally drilled and vertically drilled.
Oh, I bet they'd make some nice intricate patterns.
Yeah.
I can see those on a loom, perhaps.
Oh yeah, nice.
Probably use them on a loom.
Yes. So there's that colour, which is the dark bronze. And then if I get you a close-up of the red Picasso.
Ooh.
Isn't that stunning?
Oh, ladybug gone wrong.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, we'll go with that. £17.95. 400. You're going to get 100 of each type. Well, you've got 200 of each colour, and then 100 of the vertical and 100 of the horizontally drilled of each. BCXC04. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Okay, right. Okay, now this last one here. Oh, they're so fabulous. I've got these ones. Oh my word, look at these. Rebecca, look at these, look.
Oh, look at those. I love the patterns on those.
Oh.
Ooh.
Can you imagine
They'd
doing
make-
dragonfly designs and those
Yes,
being the wings?
that's what I was thinking. They'd be lovely.
Oh, they're gorgeous. Do you know, actually, if you just get a close-up on that, they've got a slight Maori feel to them as well. But again, a bit peacock-esque. But yeah, there's a bit of a sort of a Maori tribal, or maybe a slightly Samoan feel to those. Oh, these are fabulous. I don't think... Do you know what? There's nothing else
Yeah,
like
aren't they
this.
tribal? Can you... Oh, just a huge cluster of those. Forget a sea bead design, just have them as a cluster necklace. But also as a perhaps a stand-up bead and a sea bead bracelet.
Yeah.
So they're all standing up. Oh, I like those.
I don't think this is going to really achieve much showing you like this, but showing like this. Well, that has done absolutely nothing for them, has it? Yeah, the peacock feathery feel, but tribally, and oh yeah, loving those. And the colour of those ones.
They're gorgeous.
Oh, you know when you start, that's it, I'm into the what I'm thinking now. Did you know that I have to put up with all this rubbish in my
I didn't.
ear?
I must admit I've not heard all this before.
I just, you know, it's amazing I'm still here. Don't comment on that. TQX C67, cheeky. Maxine and Leslie, lots of anonymous shoppers, Denise, Monica, Cindy, Margaret, Angela, Karen, Jennifer, lots of people multi-buying on those as well. And there, I believe, endeth the check bead trade selection. I think it deserves a round of applause, please.
It's amazing the selection of those check beads we've got.
Yeah,
There's
and I
so
think
many.
From what I've heard, and correct me if don't take this as gospel.
Aren't there something new coming?
I believe so. You haven't heard that from me.
Have to get them while we've got them because it takes so long to get them here.
Yeah, yeah, it's annoying. Right. Oh, this is, do you know,
I love aquamarine.
This is natural aquamarine.
Wish I were going that way.
Look at the...
Oh, look at that.
Thank you, Michael, for those beautiful dulcet tones from the from out the back. You look at that, and that is.
Oh, can I come over there and have a look?
Please do. You know, it's lovely because knowing that you have watched so much, it's lovely to almost remember what we need to be showing again at home.
Yeah.
Enjoy. Hold,
they are
hold.
so gorgeous.
But do you see my frustration as well when I say it's really hard and I get really frustrated that they don't
You
come
can't
across
see the colour on there. They are beautiful. They're so clear.
And
And you've got a variety of colour as well. They're not all one. Such sparkle.
Beautiful.
I want them.
You need them in your life.
Aren't they beautiful?
Yeah. Is that all?
I'd have said £79 on those.
Okay, right. Did you hear what price they're going to?
You've got to get them.
We've got to get these. We're going to do a PR offer. We're going to do a PR offer. So if you're genuinely interested in these, get dialing now or put them in your basket now. These are going to go to a breathtakingly low price. Now what we're going to do is we're going to give you the opportunity to dial up right now. You're under no obligation to confirm that purchase. It's a free phone number. And I'm just going to say, oh, the TV's not doing them justice. I don't know how to show them for the best. The clarity of these. How about if I hold them like this? The clarity they have got. Oh my word, we're going to take such a huge amount of money off that wall. We can take, the more people that we have showing interest, the more money that can come off. Well done. I've got lots of people there showing interest so far. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Remember, by a PR offer, we are finding out what items are really tickling your fancy. So we haven't brought you aquamarine of this quality for quite some time.
Yeah.
The clarity of it, and it is, that's the key to it. It's the clarity, the consistency of the colour, the clarity in the cut.
They look so much bluer than they do on there.
I know, it's so frustrating.
Oh.
And prettier. Just
Yes.
generally a more captivating and charismatic.
There's something ethereal about those.
Yes.
They're the middle of an iceberg.
Yeah.
You know, where the sun goes through an iceberg and it hits,
Yes.
and you see the blue rays coming out of it.
Absolutely. Got beautiful
Oh.
prisms of light. Beautiful prisms. You've got scintillation going on there. So it's $41.95. We're not going to stay anywhere near that. But we have got limited stock on it. We've got really limited stock. So if you're genuinely interested, honestly, put them in your basket now and trust me. Now, for those of you who have experienced our PR offers before, I've got people who are already confirming you don't have to wait for the price to go down, but you will pay the lowest price that it goes to anyway, regardless of when you confirm. And so if you've got these in your basket, you're thinking, do you know what, I've got to get those. I really want them. I promise you, we are going to shock and amaze you with the price that these are going to. I've got people with the phone lines as well. You don't have to press that option 1, but we've got more people confirming. We're quite limited in the one we are. Yeah, okay. We've now got less than 50 of these available. $41.95. That's ridiculous. Without a doubt, I'd get a certificate of authenticity with these. They're so beautiful. And they're genuine. Natural. Look how. Oh, look at them. Look, natural. $19.95. Where's that?
That's unbelievable.
This could be the pound a carrot show. At high end. It's a pound a carrot again, which is just ludicrously low. The clarity of these and the length of the strand.
Gorgeous?
Oh, they're beautiful, right? They're flying out. Well done, Olive, Carol, lots of anonymous shoppers, Michaela, Jacqueline, Linda, Heidi, Susan, more anonymous. Gosh, there's lots of anonymous shoppers. Got people multi-buying on these. Less than £20. And you've got 30-day money back guarantee. And you can put them with, and just so many things. Multi-buy.
I can't see anybody sending those back. They are
No, but
gorgeous.
it's always nice to know that you've got that reassurance as well, isn't it?
Just in case.
Yeah.
But once you see them...
Oh, go and get these valued.
You can't
Have you
let
ever
them
had any
out.
of your gemstones valued?
Yes, some of my Ethiopian opal. I got, I think it was last year sometime, in a gold box. I do love the gold boxes.
Yes.
And they were quite long, about 11 by 6.
Wow.
They were huge. And I think, I can't remember how much it was, but $69.99, $79.99. And I went and got it valued at my local jewellers. Just as the strand.
So not even made up in jewellery?
Not even made up.
Are you happy
Took the tassels off so you couldn't tell where it was from.
Are you happy to divulge?
375.
Thank you very much. We say it all the time.
Yeah.
And you don't, people always go, oh, you've got to pay valuations. You don't always have to. You don't. And I've said this, auction houses are a great place because then they'll give you advice on where to set. If you're selling your jewellery, take it to a local auction house. $19.95 on those. They are absolutely fantastico. Now, we've got so much to bring to you on the other side of the break. Michael, what are you eating? I can smell mashed potato.
Mashed potato?
Yeah. Mashed potato.
Mashed potato.
Don't go anywhere. We'll see you in a moment for so many more goodies.
Our brand new Get Started with Jewellery Maker page has been created to provide help and guidance for jewellery making newbies. If you need design suggestions, hints and tips, or help with perfecting your jewellery designs, we're here to help. head over to facebook.com/getstartedwithjm, where our talented in-house designers are happy to answer your jewellery making questions, offer inspiration and get you started in your jewellery making journey. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Welcome to Jewellery Maker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from Jewellery Maker. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Tune into Jewellery Maker every morning at 8 a.m. for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on Jewellery Maker.
If you have a question or a query for Jewellery Maker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2, or alternatively you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
The Jewellery Maker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
You can watch our Jewellery Maker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Oh, hello. Oh, realised we're on live TV because I wasn't listening to my director. I was more concerned about ordering a cup of tea and looking at this. This is fabulous. This is seriously, seriously fab. Take a look at the different colours that you've got going on here. I was also very busy singing a little bit of Jesus Christ Superstar with Michael. I think these are amazing.
I've not worked with him before.
You've not worked with Michael before?
So funny.
Don't encourage him.
Sorry.
He doesn't need any more encouragement. Look at the shape of these. Aren't they fabulous? Like little snowy mountains.
Aren't
like
they gorgeous?
Mountains in different seasons.
Yes.
Aren't they?
Yes. Depending on whether the
seasons in
polar ice
one,
cap is melted or not.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you're with me on that one. We're clearly as bonkers as each other. I like it. I'm going to show you the other side as well, so I'll just flip that round. So if you get given this strand, what would you gravitate towards doing with it, do you think?
I'd set that in a wirework piece, accented maybe with black spinel.
Oh, yeah.
Or with clear quartz at the top to say it's the snow.
Yeah, oh nice, yeah.
Yeah, just tiny little ones, 2 mil, no microfaceted ones that we've got.
Yeah.
Even those aquamarine, a couple or three of those set at the top on the ice cap, that would look lovely. Yeah.
Frosty.
Yeah, it would.
Frosty.
Or
like that.
dropping off the bottom, having a wirework piece accentuating the shape of the gemstone, and then hanging off the bottom of that some aquamarine drops as if the snow cap's melting.
Oh, nice.
Like that.
There's
Beautiful.
ocean jasper, and it gets its name rather than the colour of the ocean, but the ocean bed. Now, graduated plain triangular slices. Everything about them is just that little bit more of the unusual than the expected. And I think that makes them have even more of an artistic flair and intrigue. You see, with some of these, I'm even thinking I'd possibly put some amethyst with this and bring out those slightly lilac-y undertones that are present.
They'd be, looking at the sides of them, they'd be a good size for prong setting as well. So you could actually see a lot of the gemstone shining through. Make a good ring. Very unusual ring.
Yeah. Which one would you go for a ring?
The one in the middle with the really snowy top. No, not the middle.
That one.
That one. Or the one on the opposite side of the middle one. Either of those.
That one.
No.
Or those three.
Those two would make earrings.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Such a versatile strand, because
It
each
is.
of them you'd probably put a different colour wire with them as well, or finding. What's your go-to colour for findings?
I'm a silver or copper person myself, rose gold obviously. As a go-to, it's not yellow gold. For me personally, I
Same,
do make
actually.
with it because other people have their own preference. But for me, I always wear silver or copper. Or rose gold, a push.
PEVR28. This is such an amazing price for you this evening. It's a brand spanking new strand. And it's £9.95. When you look as well, if I can show you the profile, it's got a really good thickness.
It has.
And lovely. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm appreciating that shot, Dan. I feel that we've got good teamwork going on there. Just me then. Well done, team. I think we congratulate Kerry on that one as well as Dan, to be fair. Yeah, Kerry agrees. 45 carats. Okay, useless facts. I'm needing your useless facts. I listened to factoids on Radio 2 and I can't remember any of them. Which one? Oh, sorry, I lost you then. Say that again, sorry. A rubber band lasts longer when refrigerated.
Well, I never knew that.
I'm allergic to dynamite and I didn't even know it. Peanuts are an ingredient of dynamite. The national anthem of Greece has 158 verses. What? There are 293 ways to make change from $1. Oh my goodness. A shark is the only fish that can blink with both eyes.
It's impossible to sneeze without closing your eyes.
It's impossible.
Bananas have a lot of potassium in them, so it's very good to eat those to keep the potassium levels up in your body. It's a shame I'm seriously allergic to them.
Are you?
Yeah, very. I'll
I'm
get
seriously
anaphylaxis.
Oh my word.
Yeah.
See, I've got my EpiPen in my bag.
I have.
We are literally kindred spirits.
We are, aren't we?
We are. Who'd have thought it, eh? Who'd have flipping thought it? Anaphylaxis from a banana. £9.95 on these. We want your useless facts, folks. Useless facts. Well, a shark is the only fish that can blink with both eyes. It would never have even occurred to me to wonder whether they did or not.
I can blink with both eyes.
I can too.
Like that.
But I don't know if you are aware of this. You are not a fish.
No, but that's blinking with both eyes, just closing them, isn't it?
Yes. You're still not a fish, though.
No.
Okay, moving on.
Oh, I like a bit of that.
This is a really great strand as well. This is a corker. The gem of distinction. Oh, these are good. Oh. They are. What's your go-to gemstone with turquoise?
With turquoise, something black to really accentuate the blues.
Oh, did you see the show? Good couple of weeks. In fact, it might have been me and Tom together, where we had spinel, tiny black spinel saucers.
Yes, I got them.
Yeah. They were one of my favourite strands of the year.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they be gorgeous?
Spectacular.
These? Yeah.
Yeah. Just the spaces in between each one.
Well.
They
See,
would.
we are.
Ooh.
Oh.
When's your birthday?
April.
Oh.
When's yours?
December.
What date in December?
30th.
Oh, so you're not a Sagittarius?
No, I'm a Capricorn.
What does that mean? Like?
I'm a born leader.
Oh, so's an Aries.
Born leader, born teacher.
I don't actually know much. I share the same birthday as Philip Schofield and Chris Evans.
Born leader, born teacher, musical. That was, yeah, that's
and
the
do you
main
classify
trait.
yourself as musical?
Yes.
I see.
Yes, I sing and I play the violin. Yeah. And the teaching, I was a head teacher in a previous life. Yeah.
For what age group?
Primary.
I wish you'd been my head teacher. No, actually, I really liked Mr. Parker. He was our head
Yeah, I was
teacher.
a bit of a nutty head teacher. If
bet.
anybody couldn't find me, they say that just go and look for, she'll be in the sandpit somewhere, or just listen out for her singing, that's where she is.
That's fabulous. That's lovely. That's what you need. These are only £24.95.
£24.95.
£24.95, and they are amazing. They're just stabilised. So they're not reconstituted
such
for that
a lovely
price.
blue
Aren't
in
they?
there.
Really, really rich blue. And stabilising doesn't change the natural colour of the gemstone.
No.
Stabilising, the way I've likened it before is a protein treatment for your nails.
Yeah.
Because you don't see it, you can't see any residue or anything, and it literally just makes your nail stronger. And that's exactly what happens with turquoise. Thank you, darling. Michael's made me a cup of jar. Thank you, darling. Thank you.
You're a treasure. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. Do you know what I would really, really love to get back in stock to go with turquoise? And always text in, or you can always message me. I regularly get messages for requests on my Facebook page, which is Lucy Nicholls, Nichols. Lucy Nicholls Presenter is my Facebook page, and you can send in your requests there, and I always pass them on to the buying team. Yeah, I know I am useless on social media, which is why other people look at it for me. But no, because I'm getting better at it. But we used to have, and it's really, really hard to get it, and we'll only source ethically sourced, but it's coral, red coral or turquoise. Love it. Did you say number 2? Oh, hell, these, they're Ratnakiri.
Oh.
Cambodian zircon. Oh. My uncle. I'd twist those, or I'd have them possibly together. That's the aquamarine and zircon. Zircon, the oldest gemstone on
beautiful.
the planet. When it was being researched, geologists realised that they needed to reevaluate the age of the Earth. It's amazing.
Fascinating, the world of gemstones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Absolutely fascinating.
Yes. Bonkers. Amazing clarity.
The faceting on that is superb.
Yeah, look at, because they're dinky, aren't they? Dinky, 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 dinky.
Yeah, the more facets there are, the more the light bounces off them. It's gorgeous.
Absolutely. That beautiful sparkle. Posture tonight's awful, I do apologise. Now, we should be at $129.95. Go and get that valued. Oh my word! Oh, I've only got one left. That's the biggest reduction there's ever been on it. That is amazing. Could I see the call screens, please? Who's going to get this? Oh, who's it going to be? Oh, I'd get a certificate of authenticity with that. Now, my birthday is December 30th. Oh, Janice.
Oh, happy birthday.
I used to teach as well.
Really?
You took an aerobics instructor. It seems to be a Capricorn thing.
Really? I do know a lot of Capricorns that are teachers. I really do.
My mum was a teacher. She's Sagittarius, so it's like the same thing.
Yeah. Well done, whoever that was.
That's not
very, very jealous.
You just beat me to it there. Gorgeous. I've just been told. Thank you, Kerry. Tom told me I wasn't needed, but Kerry says I am needed. Thanks, Kerry. You're horrible, Tom. Right. Okay. This is extraordinary.
Oh, garnet, garnet, garnet. That's my favourite gemstone of all time. Any garnet.
Why is that?
Because my very first grown-up piece of jewellery, when I was on my 30th birthday, my daddy bought me a garnet ring set in gold. And I've still got it. I can't wear it because it's too small for me now, but I've still got it, and I've been in love with garnets ever since.
I love it when there's a sentimental connection.
Yeah. Until I came on started started watching JewelleryMaker, I had no idea that we're anything other than red garnets.
Yeah, yeah.
And
so
there's
many
just
different
so
varieties.
many varieties.
Yeah. Well, the spectatite garnet is seen here. This is the Tanzanian source. It's got the most extraordinary rich tangerine glow. I'm so sorry, we've only got one. It's going to be the first person to confirm. I've got 7 people interested. First person to confirm on that amazing saving once again. Final opportunity in the business. That is it. Once it's gone, it's gone. You've still got a 30-day money-back guarantee on it. So unless it comes back again, which I very, very much doubt, I've got more people joining us now, and there's still only one. So I haven't got anyone who's confirmed on it.
Fastest fingers first on that one.
Elizabeth, well done, my
well
darling.
Done,
I'm
Elizabeth.
so sorry to everybody else. Okay. Oh, I'm loving this. Right, where next? Where next? Come on, Tom. I am like a kid in a candy shop.
Excuse me.
Savarite garnet.
Oh, lovely.
There is no other stone like it. Oh, it's the Tanzanian source.
Oh.
This is slightly rarer. So basically, Savarite garnet was found in Kenya, but very, very, very close to the Tanzanian border. So this is the newer deposit, the rarer. I don't know how much is going to be coming out of the ground.
Isn't it gorgeous?
Is that mining operation?
Hmm?
Michael doesn't think so. Ow. So no, Rebecca said ow because there was a squeak in her earpiece, as there was all of us. No, that's all right. I didn't want anyone to think maybe we were like purposely
attacking me in the background.
Attacking with a T-pin or anything. VGNV96 now, it's discovered by a gentleman called Campbell R. Bridges, and it was only discovered in, is it the 50s?
I think it was, yes. Yeah.
An incredibly new deposit of garnet that had been discovered, and the only green garnet that had been discovered. So Savarite garnet, meaning which is your green garnet. It's the Tanzanian source. What that?
Match made in heaven. They are gorgeous together.
And with it being garnet, of course, it's Kerry's birthstone. And Linda's. And Claire McDonald's. TGNV96, 14 carats. Oh, 0800 644 655 VGNV96. Okay, let's see who's interested in this. Okay, if you are in the market for incredibly rare, high-end, sought after, and unbeatable prices as far as we're concerned, and incredible deals with huge price reductions. Right, we've taken this straight down to the lowest price ever at $39.95, straight down, lowest price ever. And we're looking at 14 carats. It's a case of first come first served on that one. That looks spectacular with the garnets that we've featured so far, and it would look amazing with that ruby strand that we had at the start of the show as well. You know, we had the single ruby and then we had the little strand.
Oh yes, yes, wouldn't it? That would really make that ruby pop.
Christmassy is what we're saying. Christmas. Do you like Christmas?
I'm a Christmasaholic.
Are you?
Yes, I love Christmas.
I love Christmas. When do you decorate your house?
I don't go berserk too early. My Christmas tree goes up on Christmas Eve.
Oh, does it?
Finally, but it takes me all week to put it up.
Oh, how exciting!
It's a 6-7 foot tree, but the only decorations on it are Father Christmases. There's 379 at last count of Father Christmases.
Oh my goodness!
That's the only thing.
Amazing!
Yeah, so it takes a whole week to actually put it up. Everyone's got a date on it. Everyone has a memory, or a memory of a person who's given it to me, or a place I've been to where I've bought it. Yeah. No, he hasn't got one yet.
Joey's
No,
not got a Father Christmas.
I haven't found a Joey-looking Father Christmas yet.
A Joey
He's got lots of bells along the skirt of the tree so that he doesn't go underneath it. Yeah. I'll bring a photo in next time and I'll show you because it looks spectacular. Yeah.
Have you got any children in your life that would come and see it, or any neighbours?
Well, not now. They're all grown up, or the children that I used to know. Whatever, but
I was thinking, but who needs to be a child?
Who needs to be a child?
Anyway?
It's me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Have you? Do you know the Polar Express?
Yes.
In fact, I took our boys on the Polar Express experience.
Oh, how wonderful!
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
Oh,
gotta do it. It's amazing. It's amazing. Right. Flipping out, these are amazing. And look. They're double drill pearls. Really incredibly difficult to do. It's difficult to drill a pearl anyway because of how precarious an operation it is and the layers of the nacre. Then to go double drilled, it's a real skill.
so useful for making a netted choker design. Really useful.
The first double drilled piece, pearl piece of jewellery that I ever saw, I remember it vividly, and it was Sheila had brought it in to our very first TV studios for the channel. And she was like, we've got to try and source pearls so we can make something like this. I've made this piece, we've got to source real pearls, and hers were done with some glass pearls. And it's taken years to be able to find a really great supplier of them. These are big. These are really big, and it's a 40 centimetre strand. These are 9 by 10 millimetres. Now, just a few months ago, I'd have said, oh, we're inundated with pearls. Gosh, we've got loads of pearls. We haven't late, have we?
No. Haven't they been in embargo for the autumn wedding weekend?
Well, it might be the case.
That's this weekend, isn't it?
MYRO87.
I pay attention.
What do you mean, unlike me? Final 6 chances. 0800 644 655. We're going lower, we're going lower. Did you just sing along with me, Tom Stewart? You did. He did. Tom Stewart just sang what more of a reason do you need to get these? £24.95. Dorinda, you're getting some fabulous purchases this evening. How are you, my darling?
They're lovely size, aren't they?
They are amazing. They are absolutely stunning. 4 chances. It'd be really lovely. You can do gorgeous headdresses with double drilled as well. Little Swarovskis in there. I love double drill bracelets for cross-star designs on big chunky cuffs and things.
Yes, yeah.
Hello, Belinda. I love that name, Belinda. Belinda.
They make, with double drilled, they make good earrings as well because you can take them out at the sides with seed beads or tiny gemstones and bring them back in again at the bottom. It makes and have the gemstones going round the edges. They're beautiful.
Hi. Catherine in Kildare. Hello, my darling. Can I just say you are both making this such an enjoyable show this evening. Oh, thank you both. Oh no,
Thank you.
You just mentioned Christmas.
We have to.
It was going so well.
You know, when we're having to prepare for selling at this time of year, it's...
Yeah?
I know.
So will you be doing lots of Christmas commissions?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've already started on
I was going to say, I bet you've started.
Yeah.
And how do you tend to get people knowing about you?
Word of mouth. And I have a Facebook business page, but as I say, I haven't been on Facebook for a while for many and various reasons.
I don't like social media. I'm in denial. It exists. I do know how to use it, but I don't understand if you haven't got anything nice to say, why you say anything?
Well, I know. That's why I've come off it, because somebody was spamming me.
Oh, that's nice.
No, it was a bit of the old cyberbullying. So I've come off for a few months and I should be going back on again soon.
Yeah. You know, not lots of opinions on people who do things like that.
Some people haven't got a life.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
right.
Moving on.
This, do you know, you know what you could do with these? You know, you said you haven't opened your resin.
Oh, yes, what a good idea.
Be amazing to set into resin, but also you can get the, we've had those lockets that are clear glass with the 925 sterling silver around, so you could put a bit in. Now Moldavite is another one of those incredible gemstones with amazing different energies. And those pendants are fabulous. If you've got some rough gemstones and you're just gravitating towards different gems and you can just interchange, yeah, come on over, have a look. What you're witnessing here are literally pieces of... Oh, you're right, you're stuck.
I'm hooked.
Oh, I do that all the time. Never known anybody else to be so like me. I'm fortunate for you, darling.
Gorgeous. Cerulean. You want a nice big ring setting. But like those bezel sets, ring bezels that we've got, and put some cerulean in that, and set those in there.
Yeah,
even in a planet shape, because they come from a meteor.
They absolutely do. You're literally looking. That is amazing. That is amazing.
I just love the colour. There's no other gemstone that has that colour.
It's almost like green. It's got a glow. I mean, look at the glow coming there, and it's like it's a muted green. But the carat weight of these is extraordinary. 30 carats, and they are in the rough. And there's a lot. So, for example, in fact, because there's only one, you'll be getting. I would have thought you're probably getting this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, that's massive, 32, that's also massive, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. That's amazing. Some of them are really big. Works out 87 pence per Moldavite. They're so incredibly rare, and it's not like we're ever going to be able to find a new deposit of those because they came from space. That's now gone. Well done, well done. Okie dokie. I'm glad there's no rush, Tom. Are you? That's good to know. Should I be interested in the fact that you're working then? I don't understand. Why are you telling me that you're working on a certain day? You're presenting? Who made that decision? Are they desperate?
And smoky quartz. I love smoky quartz.
Don't watch the show. Don't give him any viewers. Not that you would know anyway, because you can't find viewing figures for shopping telly. Tom, I'm very excited. What are you going to wear? Oh, well, I'm glad you said clothes. What do you mean you don't know? It's your first presenting hour. Tom, on the 22nd of August, Tom is going to be presenting.
I'm not on that day.
Think yourself lucky, darling. Right, where were we?
That's going to be a fun show.
Elle's going to produce the show. How would she even know what buttons to press? That's it, you're getting a whole insight tonight.
Oh dear.
Ooh, that's
Nigerian,
chunky.
isn't it gorgeous?
Isn't it?
They're really deep ones, aren't they? Again, you'd have to prong set those just to show off those stones.
Pendants.
Or wire macrame.
Oh yeah.
Or a Viking bezel.
Net.
Yeah.
Nice.
Bezel set. Oh.
Oh. In silver.
Yes. Sorry, has to be silver with.
Don't apologise. Yeah.
But
and
yellow gold does go very well with it, especially with the greener aquamarines.
Yes.
Yellow does go well, but I do prefer silver with the really, really blue ones. Oh, there's only 7 left.
What a price
that
drop.
odd-shaped one, that's lovely.
What a price drop. 0800 644, excuse me, 655. It's working out at, how much is that per carat? And we just, Tom's just working out the price per carat for you.
They're really big stones,
It's going to be
aren't
about 30p.
They're lovely. What is it? 94 carats.
No, I said 30. It's 32 pence. I'm not Rachel Riley or Carol Vorderman this evening, but I'm all right with that because I don't know if I've mentioned the fact I got up at 4:10 this morning. What? You got up this morning, walked your dog and fed your dog?
Yeah, you didn't have to walk Freddie, did you?
I didn't have to walk Freddie. No, but I'm not even going to go there with my day today. I'm not even going to go there. We're all still alive. We made it through. We've succeeded. Okay. I've walked my dog. Yes, but walking your dog is an expected part of life if you have a dog.
Yeah.
Not getting up at 4:10. You don't sign up for that. That's the middle of the night. Do you know what this reminds me of? Marble chocolate slab.
Oh, I like Turritella. They are so unusual. The way you can see the markings of the, whatever they are are fossils inside them.
Gosh, that's really, really clear. Can we get really up close and personal?
Look at that.
That is amazing. Millions and millions and millions of years old.
They're amazing.
Hang on, I don't want to rip my top. And if anyone at home can't hear the absolute hysteria in my ear, that will be Tom finding himself funny because he mentioned the fact that I've been out. Look, this is what I'm doing. I'm trying. What do you mean don't touch? I'm sort of stuck in my top because you wanted me to put my arms out, but it's not particularly stretchy. I'm getting narky now. You know when you get just narky. What does narky mean? Like, Yeah, I'm getting moody. I'm tired and moody. Oh, it goes one of two ways when I'm tired. I either go completely hysterical or really moody. I'm deciding which way to go at the moment. Right. Don't think I could be moody on telly, it'd be weird. Right. Oh, this is... Oh! Michael obviously was holding this in his hand when he was running after Joey. Oh, Joey was dragging him along the floor. This is, I want to show this. Michael. Come on, Michael, you've been desperate to get on screen all day. Yeah. All right. All right. Got a stroppy teenager in the studio. Come on. Don't huff at me. Oh. It's like a Harry Enfield character. Here you are. What's he trying to get you to say?
I've been up since 4:10, you see. That's why I'm grumpy. It's been walking Tom's gerbils. Do you smell garlic?
Yeah. You can eat him.
The code is AGRF68, just buy it. Save us all the pain.
Oh, it's the multi-chain, I've got that. It looks
yes,
beautiful.
It's the multi-chain.
Why did I buy it? Because you've got all the different chains within one piece. So you don't have to buy meters and meters of different chains. It's all there for you already.
Would you use it as a complete connector or would you take it apart?
No, I both actually, but it's part of one. You can add to it. So if you join on both ends, you can make it into a really long necklace. You could add a simple chain or a Prince of Wales to each end, and then make it into a longer one.
Oh no!
Because it's a connector, so it's only 30 centimetres long. So it won't go all the way around your neck.
I'd like to thank you for being...
That'd be a nice headpiece. Oh.
I'd like to congratulate Mrs. Christmas, who has just got that.
Mrs. Christmas, what a lovely name.
Mrs. Christmas, I know, amazing. Where we go? Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
That's lovely. That is yellow.
What did you just drop, Michael? You did. I heard it roll across the floor. They are the most amazing sunshine buttercup yellow. SXJN31. 2x1 up to a 5x3. 8 centimetres from gemstone to gemstone. Lovely variation of hue in there. Gorgeous delicate yellows to deep, intense, vivid yellows. Gorgeous sunshine yellows. It was beautiful sunshine. What day are we on today? Thursday, Tuesday. Drew's birthday. It was our wedding anniversary on Monday. It was Drew's birthday on the Tuesday. And there was a gorgeous sunshine on one part of the sky. And on the other part, there were the most incredible 2 rainbows. And it was chucking it down. Yeah, I think Drew put it on his Facebook page, didn't he? Yeah, the boys looking at the rainbows. So it was amazing. And this is just, it's a really happy colour, isn't it? And it's totally natural. Totally natural. I don't recall the last time I brought yellow diopside to screen. Isn't it usually green? £34.95, that is amazingly low for such an incredibly rare stone. Lowest price ever on that, SXJN31, and maybe to even put it with the Samarite. That's lovely. Two by one, up to 5x3. I really like that. Okay, I'm going to move on. Okay. Oh, what would we be expecting in that box? Because I don't seem to have an item there. No, I don't have that one. If you stare at the box long enough, it doesn't appear.
It's a beautiful recording though, isn't it?
It is. Do you know what I think I put it with it? The little faceted coins of can't talk. Peach moonstone that we had on earlier. £14.95. Aren't they pretty? Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, here it is.
I found it.
Thanks, Dan. Thanks, Dan.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Dan. Where was it, Dan?
It was in the box.
It was in the box. Thank you, Dan. We know you can, because you are the man who can, Dan. No fighting in the studio, please, boys. Plus, Dan has injured himself today because he took his dog for a walk and then played with the dog. Are we ruining your illusion of Jewellery Maker?
No. No. Jewellery Maker has always been about having fun and being family and friendly.
Yeah. Remember that? Being fun and friendly, yeah? Which one are we going to now? I love this Jasper. That colour is phenomenal.
Mm. It's beautiful.
Look at the different tones. And it's all totally natural. You've got some really, really, really vivid green.
Mm.
And it
looks
is
like
Klimt.
Yes, I was going to say that, but it also looks like it's looking down on Earth from space.
Yeah.
You know when they do aerial shots of crop circles?
Yes.
Things like that. Or the aerial shots of things like Hadrian's Wall and,
yeah.
like that. It reminds me of that.
That's
or liching on trees.
Well done, loads of people getting this. Alison, first one in to confirm there. £9.95. That is so fabulous and unique, isn't it? Just thinking what design I want to do with that.
It's very good for men's jewellery as well with that.
What was that, sorry?
Very good for men's jewellery.
Yes, absolutely.
I mean, just one set on a leather cord would be beautiful. Ooh. Very masculine. So by memory, they've got quite good drill holes, haven't they? So you could get. What's that?
Victoria, don't encourage
It's
him.
hard work walking.
Don't encourage him. What are you doing?
That was Mrs. Christmas.
That was Mrs. Christmas.
Yeah. What a lovely name.
What? There are no words. There are no words. Hello, Julie, my lovely, and Lynn. Well done to you. 0800 644 655.
That's right.
JUVX61. Okay, moving on. Where was that one from? For. This is so pretty. Oh, wow, look at that central one. That's huge. Wow. Now, I really, really like this. I really like the shape of this. I think you could go quite Art Deco with this shape. Faceted barrels. Michael, did you slurp through a straw then?
No.
Oh, you were whistling. I thought you sounded like you were slurping through a straw. They're amazingly clear, but you can still see those natural inclusions, which is very appealing. A lot of jewellers look out for the inclusions to differentiate. There's, like in many areas of life, there's very good copy versions of gemstones. And I think it's quite telling where aquamarine is a gemstone that people try to recreate quite a lot because it is so sought after. And it's usually incredibly expensive, and it is the sought after expensive things that people try and do fake versions of. But aquamarine alongside emeralds are known for inclusions of giving them the gravitas of being natural proof that they are a real gemstone. It's 45 carats, they go from a 5x4 up to a 10x7. Should be 199.95. Okay, how much of a drop can you do, Tom? What? Okay, we don't have that many. It's going to take £100 off that price. Get these valued. These are extraordinary aquamarine. PLJN78 99.95 0800 644 655. £100 off the price, and it's that colour. Do you know the colour? When I first saw this strand, it's really hard to show you. It's such an intense hue of blue, and it's totally natural. When I first saw the colour, I did actually think that perhaps we were looking at Arachnico zircon. They're big. Oh, 0800 644 655. These are fabulous, and that vibrancy of that blue. Do you know what I mean, though? It's almost
Very much that Arachnico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Incredibly vibrant.
Yeah. I could see those set in a cage with wires coming from the centre underneath and they're coming up round the edges and accentuating the cuts, the facets.
Nice. Keep those useless facts coming in. I'm sure Tom's going to find us some more in just a moment. Okay.
Oh.
We've done that. Here we have. Yes, we have. In number 11? That's the Savarite garnet. What do I fancy? Loads of it. Number 9. Yeah. Yeah. Multicolour sapphire? Yes, I am sure. Look, do you know what?
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Did I really? How much should we do it for? What can you do it for today? Are you serious? Right, okay, I'm going to fill you in on a little bit of... So that's an old code then. Okay. I launched this strand... When? I launched this on the 23rd of November 2014 at 12:09 in the afternoon. That's before Freddie was even born. That's the day before Charlie turned 2. I launched a strand. Right, so what happens is some strands essentially get lost in the business. Have you been over to our warehouse and vault?
No, I can't wait until
flipping heck.
go
You would
over
understand
there. I would love
why
to see that.
It's such high security and why things go missing. It is
really
enormous. So if we have, say, 1,000 items, 1,000 of something coming in stock, or we have typically maybe 300 strands coming in, if we have got just a few of something and it's taking up, so in the warehouse it works that each code has its own box. Yeah. So if we've got 1,000 of something, it's got to go somewhere. So if there's just 5 of something remaining, it'll be taken off and put somewhere else. Now that somewhere else has since become a lot more organised, but it hasn't been that organised for a little while. So a lot of strands have basically got lost in the system. They've been there in a vault, but they've been lost in the system. This is one of them. So the code you're seeing on your screen is actually a very old code. It's 5 years old, which means we can take this to an extraordinarily low price. We can take real clearance on it. And this is not typical of the industry prices now. This is typical of the prices back then when prices were lower and would take more money off it. This is African multicoloured sapphire. There's only 3 left in the business. It's at $39.95 and it's the first people to take it. Good luck. It is an extraordinary gemstone. And the great thing is it's not like gemstones have got a best before date or a sell by or use by, is it? And what you are achieving here is extraordinary. We would not be able to get this trend back in the business for the price that you're getting it for. It just isn't going to happen in the industry at this day and age. It's just not. So the final 2 now, FIY Y20, and you've got the most incredible colour spectrum, and they go from a 2x1 up to a 3x1. You've got every single colour of sapphire that you desire, haven't you? And just one of those on top of a pearl, the value that that would add to a design, I think if you've got, you know, a pearl earring and one of those little blue sapphires on the top of it on a 925 zone silver head pin, same on either side, you could definitely increase that pair of earrings by, what, about £10 for 2 of those?
Yeah, definitely.
That is amazing. We have got 2 of those left. 2 of those left. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, do you fancy a kit under £15? Do you fancy a kit under 10?
Really?
Yeah, lady.
Ooh.
Let's do bargains on the other side of this.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Jewellery Makers, this coming weekend we have one of your favourite events. It's our wedding event and we have all things bridal. No wedding event would be complete without the wonder of pearls. Your deal of the day this Saturday is the most exquisite strand. It's a mixture of your ivory white pearls and also this beautiful dusky pink in two different shapes in beautiful graduations. It's going to be a big auction, a strand quite unlike anything I've seen before. So make sure you tune in. It's this Saturday during your wedding weekend. I'll see you then.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and the Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. We are always filming new DVDs with our specialist guest designers, so visit our website for more information.
Tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 AM for our breakfast club. We'll be bringing you low prices, last chance to buy, and end-of-line stock. Make sure you're watching because once the deals are gone, they're gone. Check out your Wall of Fame entries in this hour and be in with a chance to win £100 credit to your account. The Breakfast Club on JewelleryMaker.
The JewelleryMaker phone is free from a UK landline, so call us today to place your order.
evening, good evening. I've forgotten to bring my doofer here. Good evening to you. That was a little musical interlude for you. Did you like it?
All finished.
No.
I did, yes, sorry. Should
All
have
right,
answered
thank you. So I might have just popped to the presenter's room, and when I came out, Michael was hiding behind the door and decided to scare me. And I've actually hurt my throat screaming.
Let's get to change presenter Michael Wolf and I'll post the video. I'm joking.
I don't mind.
I'm not screaming that.
Yeah, show your true colours. That's what I say. Post it. The tiredness might be turned to hysteria. Right, because I got up quite early this morning. Don't know if I've mentioned that.
Yeah, something about 4:10, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh my word, this is gorgeous jewellery. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
It's very simple, but it's effective, isn't it?
So effective.
And very organic.
So is this your usual style, would you say?
It's different, but it's wire, and I love wire. Thank you.
All right, I'm just removing a little something. Oh, don't actually know what that is. Oh, there's a little something, just...
Oh, glue or something. I don't know what that was. Ouch, took half my head
all
out
in a
as well.
day's work of a craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, bit of glue. Right, so, yeah, is this your usual style of jewellery? Put this on. Okay.
There you go.
Good. Thank you, you fabulous specimen of a human being, you. Thank you. Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much.
That's all right.
Darling, I'd like to see. That's lovely. So that's made from the previous kit.
That's right.
Thank you,
Sorry.
my lovely. So is this
it's
your usual...
I do quite a bit of crochet, but every time I do something, I like to change it up a bit. So, because with the macrame, we were doing beginners kits, I thought I'd do something that was quite simple. The necklace is quite simple because it's just 3 chains with a garnet threaded on every 4. But when you put them together, it looks far more, and it's versatile as well because I've put 3 there. You could plait them, you could twist them, and with the beauty of wire, when you twist them, it stays there. When did you have? Can you crochet?
I haven't crocheted for years, but I used to.
Who taught you?
My friend Janine, her grandma, so it was, who taught me? I remember it vividly. I was probably about 6 years old, and it was a lady who lived on our road, and I got to know, her granddaughter used to come most weekends, so she became my little friend, and her gran taught us.
Yeah.
We were sat on her kitchen worktop, we had some blackcurrant juice, and I just used to crochet long lines, and then sew them together in different patterns and make little coasters and things. Yeah, remember it vividly. I still got my first crochet needle.
There's so many people who were taught sitting on the grandma's knee. I was.
Yeah.
My grandma taught me.
No, but my nan was never very crafty, were you?
Yeah.
They don't sell it in Marks and
But it was
Spencer's.
a grandmother. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a grandmother. Yeah.
And it's one of those skills that
bit of a
dies
dying
out
art,
with
isn't it?
with generations. It's dying out. So to be able to do it in
no,
wire
my boys,
is beautiful.
Charlie can crochet. My mum's taught Charlie. Yeah, so and he has a pair of knitting needles as well.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah,
that's
but
good.
They're absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So for this suite, and so you've got these ones here, and then that cuff style bracelet.
cuff.
Oh,
I'm going to show you a bit of how to do that today.
That is absolutely. This whole set is a very me set. I'd gravitate towards that in a boutique.
Really?
Yeah, very much so. So, how much would you charge for the suite?
For the whole suite? 35, 40, 50, £75, £80.
That's 75.80. And that's, how long does it take to make?
The necklace took me about 2 hours because it's just simple. The bangle took longer, about 4.5, 5 hours, and the bracelets half an hour. What do you call them? Earrings, half an hour. each.
I love those. Absolutely love them. So you said 75,
About
80.
75, 80, yeah.
Which, if you work that out as an hourly rate, and then you've got your materials, that's
I know.
a lot, isn't it? But let's look at the price of the materials and let's look at the kit. So the most extraordinary, deep, rich, luxurious, I mean it's garnet, one of your favourite gemstones, so you'd loved it.
Yeah.
120 carats, and there's 6mm faceted rounds. We always say for anyone who's just starting out, 6mm is a fantastic size bead to start with,
Beautiful.
isn't it?
Yes. It's perfect for making stretchies.
Yeah.
Perfect for earrings. It's a really good size for dangles in earrings.
And it's a 38cm strand, 120 carats. Then you've got 3 sterling silver 9-carat yellow gold plated lobster claw clasps, and it's the corresponding gold of the wire.
And they match.
Absolutely.
Which is the beauty of it.
Because so many times, and you know what? I've got to profess, well, we've taken a long time to get to that point, to be able to find suppliers of both that we're happy with and then really do match. And you can see the clasps actually. Rebecca's turning them around for you to see. And it's beautiful. Really, really, really lovely. So, now that's the price it should be at. Let's do an amazing price. Yeah. Oh yeah. You're going to be wanting to get a couple of these. It's $14.95. It's $14.95 for the kit. $14.95 for the kit. So that means your hourly rate's just gone up. Oh, 800 644 655. So for anybody out there thinking, oh, shall I get that kit?
Get it. It's worth it. I mean, for that price, even if you're only going to play, if you're going to learn and experiment, it's worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's
you've got so much wire on
gemstones.
each of those.
Yeah. And the thing is as well with those clasps, you can always cut them off and use them for something else as well if you are playing. Oh, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze.
Right, sorry about that. Wardrobe malfunction.
Would you like to tell everybody at home what's just happened?
I keep catching the leads to the microphone and to the, whatever this is called, on the handles here and on the levers on my chair.
She became de-wired. Completely, totally and utterly.
Totally gone, so you had to take me off camera because I had to get underneath and redo it all.
I mean, you know, that's a whole different side of ARX. C42 is the code. This is a kit for $14.95. And if you have a look at just even beginners kits, because the thing is, what you've created, that you don't have to stay with what you can see here.
No.
There's so many different things you can do with this, but for the quantity of what you're getting and the calibre of what you're getting and the genuine gemstones, you pay more for plastic kits.
You
pay more for children's starting jewellery kits, which are plastic beads, which
throwawayable, not good for the planet.
Oh, thank you. I wasn't going to have any more tea, but now you've made one, I'll just have to.
Lovely.
Thanks. Okay, so what did you say just then? Sorry. I don't have that one just here at this precise moment in time. Do bear with. Ah. Right, okay, just stop what you're doing. Stop what you're doing. Stop. Stop.
Oh, I didn't see that one. Look at that.
Right. Tom, is this work going where I think it's going? Just the one that we were discussing before? Okay. Right. If you don't get this...
Aren't they?
I don't know what you will.
Gorgeous.
You get your crochet hook, which is a 2.5mm crochet hook. Perfect size. You get rhodolite garnet. Natural rhodolite garnet droplets, which looks amazing in macrame and crochet and anything giving you the opportunity to have a tumbled look. You also get, what's that, have we got a size of that needle? Oh, okay, so...
You'd use that for finishing off and sewing in your wire at the end.
The wire crochet tool is, it comes complete with the needle and the wire.
Matches the tassels.
It's the 0.4 wire. It's 0.4 wire. It's £5.95 for the lot. £5.95 for the lot. £5.95, £5.95. How much is it, Dan?
£5.95.
You need to start shouting that because people at home can't hear you.
You know, you can pay that for one crochet hook in a haberdasher's.
£5.95 for the genuine natural gemstones, the needle, the wire and the crochet hook. Can I see the call screens, please? Seriously, bulk buy. Seriously, bulk buy. This is so good. So good. Free phone number 0800 644 655. So over to you, my darling, to a demonstration s'il vous plaît.
Right, we're going to have a go at starting the pattern for the bangle. So can I just swap that over so I've got it in close to me?
I just want to reiterate as well, the wire crochet tool is actually a collection, which is the crochet hook, the needle and the wire. So good, such amazing value for money.
Right, I'm going to start to show you how to start it off in the first place, because that fools a lot of people. Basically, you just tie a knot in your wire, just like you would with the thread. Leave yourself a good tail, so you've got a loop about that big. Hold on to it like that, and to start a chain, put your hook through the loop you've made, cast it underneath the wire, hook the wire and pull it through. And there you've got one chain. Okay, under the wire, pull it through, there's another chain. Under the wire, pull it through, there's another chain. Okay, this wire is so beautifully soft and flexible. That's how you start it. I've already done quite a bit. With this design, you need to make sure that you have actually threaded all your beads on first.
Okay, and it doesn't matter how far you thread them down because you'll move them up when you need them.
Yeah, you're moving up as you need them. But you need to put them all on because you can't add halfway through.
How far down do you think you would need to put them?
I work off the reel, so they just slide down the reel as you're working.
Of course they will. What a plonker.
That's why I work off. With crochet, I always work off the reel because you never know how much you're going to use. Now for the bangle, you'll need an odd number of chains. So I've done 35 today, and that fits my wrist. You want to see if it fits yours?
Yeah.
Let's see if it fits. Yeah.
It fits.
A bit big.
Oh, that is gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So I've got 35 on there, and then, so remember, it's got to be an odd number on your base line, which is this line that goes around here.
Okay.
Okay. Then we're going to, chain another, which way do I go? Under and through. We're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go backwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay? We're going to go back into the 6th one, and we're going to do what's called a double crochet. So you're going to go through that one that you've just gone into, and now you've got 2 on your hook, and then we're going to go through both of those. Now you can do a double there, or you can do a triple. If you do a triple, it makes the squares in between each gap that you're making, slightly bigger. So it expands the width of your cuff.
Okay.
Okay. Right, so now untangle yourself and bring up the bead. These garnets are gorgeous. They're such a deep red. Beautiful. Okay. You've got your bead there, right up next to the chain that you've just done. You're going to do 1 chain, which encases that bead, and then you're going to go down. You're going to miss a chain, so not the one you've just been into, not the one after it, but the 3rd one along. And then you're going to do another double. Through once, and then through both that are on your strand. Go through. If it won't go through, just pull it open a little bit. This wire is very forgiving. There we go. Okay, so we've got 1 bead encased there. Then we're going to just not put a bead up this time, we're just going to do 1 chain, and then miss the bottom chain, go into the next one. So this time we've given it an empty space, because on the 2nd row we go back and fill that space up. We do a double, okay, put another bead up, just do 2 more in this row, and then I'll show you how to turn it. Okay, so after you've put your bead up, do 1 single chain. That's the one you came out of. You're missing that one, go into the 3rd one, and a double chain, go through, single chain, miss one, go into the next one, double chain. Now I'm going to pretend that we've gone right to the end of this, and I'm going to turn it round now, and if we're lucky enough, that will actually be big enough to make a pendant. So we're going to turn the work over, and do you remember how at the beginning we put an extra 3 chains on? We're going to do that now. 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to find the top of the one previous one. So that's the double chain that we did before, and we're going to go into there. Now, whereas I said macrame was easier with wire than with, for me, threads are easier than wire. You need to go very carefully. It will go. Right, it won't go. Hang on, I'm going to change where I'm putting it. I'm just going to go into the space. It will go eventually, it's just because I'm trying to rush.
You don't need to rush,
and then do your double. Okay. So we've now turned the corner. Okay. Now, looking at the pattern below, we've got a garnet there, so we don't want to add one this time. So we're just going to do 1 chain, and down into the one after the garnet. There we are. And you're doing a double. Sorry, I'm going too far back. Problem with this, it's quite close at work, so I want to get it under my nose. Right, so now we're on top of a square where there isn't a gem. So now we can add one. Bring it up, right up to your hook, and do a chain to encapsulate it. That's your one chain. Then we go down into that one, that the last treble, double, make a double through both, chain one into, where is it, that one, double, and then we've got to add a gemstone again. So you're doing it alternately. Okay, we do one more turn. Yeah, we'll do one more turn and it should make it into a square, fingers crossed. So, just to get it to that point. Right, now we're at the beginning of that row where we added those 3 chains. So you need to go into the top of those 3 chains and just do a double.
Can I? Would you mind ever so much?
Yeah, go on.
That's almost gone, that kit. But
oh, that's good.
That,
look at that.
And it is the most extraordinary strand. I was asked to choose my favourite strand. I love doing crochet with chips and nuggets, but this, with the design that you're doing, you've created,
it would look gorgeous.
It really, really would.
That would look beautiful.
Wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Just the intricacy and just...
you could put so much more on there. Oh, lovely.
Oh, yeah, and with silver as well,
yes.
Or even going for a different coloured wire, even maybe a very delicate, but quite vibrant blue would work fabulously.
Or
with
green
anything.
would look lovely.
Yeah, with the chartreuse.
We've done it again.
You're spooky, you are.
Yeah. Really picking out some of the colours that fire out of that.
The greens are really shining out beautifully on that close-up shot. So this is an Ethiopian opal from Ethiopia, funnily enough, as it says on the graphics. 50 carats, and they go from a 2x1 up to a 5x3, but that's a 78 centimetre strand.
You could do so much with that.
There's a lot there.
Do you know, our Ethiopian opal has got so much better this last couple of years.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. The sheer amount of colour that you're getting is fabulous. I've got a couple of these. I really would grab a couple of these. Free phone number 0800 644 655. Don't forget that opal is a very porous gemstone, which is porous to not just water but to light. And with the amount of ridiculous bright lights that are shining on this right now, you're never going to be, well, not never, but it's highly unlikely you're going to be in a TV studio setting wearing these opals with the sheer amount of light diluting the colour.
It's amazing how many colours you can see in there, even with all these banks of lights up there.
Shade it slightly, there you go. Okay, get ready for the price on this. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. From $23.95, $12.95 today. It's $12.95. It's on offer right now on 0800 644 655. Your code for this strand and grab it. If you've already made a purchase today, add it onto your order. HOVX80, the most amazing opal. You can use Visa, you can use MasterCard. It's just fabulous, isn't it? It's striking and dainty at the same time.
That's right. That's right. There's so many greens and reds coming out at that, aren't there?
We love it, we love it, we love it. Go for it. Best of luck, everybody. Make sure you're adding that onto your order, and it's back to you for the demonstration, my lovely.
Right, so we've got to the end of that row, so we need to do 3 chain to get to the top of the next one. This is going to be the last row before we finish this, I think. And we've got a bead there, so we don't need to add one. Go in to the above the last one. Oops, I've dropped the whole thing. Hang on. Where was that?
But look how much easier that is with wire, because you,
yes,
where you've dropped
it doesn't
just
come
goes,
undone.
No,
It just
sitting
stays
here,
there.
I'm just
This is
waiting
there.
for you.
I'm here.
Pick me up again.
And then through both. Right, so we've got an empty gap there. So now we need to add a gemstone. And I need to pull up a little bit more wire because I'm running out. So I'm just going to pull that a bit. There we go. And yeah, we're getting to the end of this row and we're there. 1 chain to hold that in, down to there. As a double, we're getting there. 1 chain, miss 1, so you go down anyway. As a double, and we're back to putting a gemstone on. 1 more of that, and then we're at the end. 1 chain, down into the next gap. As a double, through both, 1 chain, and we're back at the beginning, I think. Yes, we are. We're back at the beginning. So into the top of the 3 chains that you put at the beginning of the last row. Bring it through as a double, and then we're at the top. So that's a bit rough and ready, but you can see that they, whoops, I'm just going to pull that wire through because we can finish that in a variety of different ways. So now we have got a pendant.
Look
But
at
if you
that.
did that as more rows, you could do it as a twisted, or you could chain these together before you add in a cord onto the top of that, or coloured
lovely.
Ribbons, coloured
Gorgeous.
cords, all sorts.
Thank you
And
so
that's the end
much.
of
And
that.
we've popped the bangle there for you just to be able to see the completed
you.
piece that was the overall look. Amazing, amazing. Thank you so much, my lovely.
Thank you.
And right now we're going to do today's deal of the day. A meteor came to Earth and it landed in the Czech Republic. However, it was it's estimated it was travelling about 13 miles per second. And as it was travelling, it was actually leaving deposits. So there's the main source where a village has now been built all around where it was landed. Have you seen the pictures of the village?
I have.
It's just astonishing, but actually where it landed, there isn't as much of it found there as some of the surrounding areas, and this is why it's fab. So the meteor was travelling, and as it was travelling, it was burning through the Earth's surface. It started to disperse. So as it came through, so this is the Earth's atmosphere, I should say. This is the Earth's atmosphere. This is the Earth's atmosphere. Meteor. Hang on, if I do it that way. And it's travelling, and it wanting to get to the Czech Republic. As it travels over here, it's like doing this along the way. Thank you. Yeah, leaving bits of debris behind. Now, when it landed, don't take the mick out of me for that, please. When it landed, right, yes, I know my demo wasn't that great, but seriously though, when it landed, if you think about, have you seen a droplet of water in slow motion? So as it lands, it's what's landing on there, and the water that's landing on a surface then disperses, and that's exactly what happens. So when it comes to the sourcing of moldavite, you've got obviously the main source where it hits, but not a huge amount there. It's all the surrounding area where it's scattered, and you can follow the linear journey that this meteor took, because there's a trail of moldavite on its way as it was travelling 13 miles a second. It is extraordinary. What you're seeing here, Earth will not reproduce. It's not like we're going to go, oh, we've found another source of moldavite somewhere else in the world. As with gemstones, because of tectonic plate movement and because of what the Earth is made of, and different mineral properties, other deposits are found in different places in the world of the same gemstone. That's not going to happen. And once it's gone, the Earth isn't going to make any more. This has come from out of space. And I've got to say, this is the finest quality I've ever seen. Ever, anywhere, ever. They are big. You're guaranteed 8 carats. I honestly would be blown away if you were to find these stones individually at £69.95 as an individual stone. That's for all 3 on JewelleryMaker this evening. Free phone number 0800 644 655. I would say congratulations and urge people on, but I've left my Dewberry over there. Sorry. Thank you, darling. Got quite a few people joining us here. We've got Kent and Cheshire. Kent and Cheshire. That's where you're from, Tom. Kent. And Cheshire is from where I'm from. It's from where I'm from. Is where I'm from. I'm trying to make sense. I'm trying. It's fabulous. And it is incredibly rare and incredibly collectible. Oh, 0800 644 655. That is amazing. Well done, everybody who got that. This is beautiful. Oh, Rebecca.
Yeah. Oh.
These are such a great price.
Oh, they're straight through. Oh, that's very rare to get through drill drops.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? They're usually top drilled.
Perfect.
They are fabulous.
Perfect for earrings.
What would you be doing with these? Yeah, earrings?
Earrings, definitely.
Oh, look at your little smile. What are these?
Silver tassel necklace.
Yes, nice.
Or a graduated. Are they graduated? Yeah, they are graduated.
Yeah.
So have a beautiful silver chain and then graduate the drops coming down the edge to a tassel in the middle.
Lovely. Oh.
Juicy.
I think you might need these in your life. Now, there should be $34.95. Tom, how low can you go? Really? Okay, from $34.95. 1995 poses Mozambique Red Garnet, and please take note, these are completely natural. From $34.95 on offer this evening, $19.95. Use the code OPJN34. They are fabulous. Fabulous.
Gorgeous. So unusual to get drops like that.
It is, and just the tassel collections.
They're usually
of them.
across the top drops.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But those with a tiny hint of gold or silver popping through the bottom with your head pin. Or whatever the other one's called. My brain's gone soggy.
What was that?
Not
sorry?
head pin. No, head pin I meant. I didn't mean
with a head pin.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking, that multicolour strand of sapphires that we had earlier as well. If you got a little golden sapphire in there. That'd be quite spectacular, wouldn't it?
It would.
Got a lot of people still with this in their baskets. Check your baskets out.
And
Check it out.
Leave me one, please.
That's what I was completely
Yeah, we've
confused
done
by.
that one, haven't we?
That's why I would Oh, now these are funky. Funky shapes.
Oh, that's right.
What have I just done to the desk? Did you hear that? Broken the desk. These are amazing. Oh, look at those.
Oh.
Now, if you love the
they're
energy of
funky.
quartz,
Yeah.
should we take £10 off? £10 off, £10 off. £10 off the price, taking £10 off the price. DYRU50 0800 644 655. They're fabulous slices. And like I said, so you carry quartz around with you.
I do.
I
It's
think
just
this
clear
is
quartz, but that's lovely.
Yeah.
That with a simple weave, a 3-strand weave, starting at the top and going round to encircle it and hold that energy inside.
Do you know what? I
Lovely.
quite like the idea. They are so clear as well. And the box, it's really hard to show. There's so much going on. Key rings, back charms.
Yes.
They're fab. DYRU50. What would you do with these, Dan?
I have just one on like a leather cord.
One on a cord. Yeah. Cool. Which one, sorry, lovely? These are perfect for unisex bracelets. I'm thinking just a simple necklace. Again, a unisex piece. I think that could be very surfer-esque. I can see those. Anyone been to Byron Bay in Australia?
Never been to Australia. I should do. I've got so many family out there.
Get there, get there, get there. Yeah, my sister-in-law's there. And she
One of these days.
lives very close to Byron Bay. Oh yeah, but they've just, what is it? It's like a new flight going and it's going to take hardly any time.
Really?
In comparison. Yeah, like a long old trek. I can't remember. HCGP84. Have I made it up that it'll be 8 hours?
8 hours to get to Australia, it must be.
Is that like their
That'd be
latest mission?
supersonic.
Yeah, maybe that's a bit wrong.
You should bring back Concorde.
Bring back Concorde. Bring back
Concorde. Best plane ever.
Does anybody know out there? There's something like that, isn't there?
Yeah, I've heard about it, but I can't remember how.
No, I can't remember how long either. Any road. $17 non-stop.
17 hours.
That's quicker. Is it though? Yeah. What do you do for 17 hours? Shall I tell you what you do for 17 hours on the way to Australia? Do you want me to tell you what you do with a 2.5-year-old? and a...
Leave him at one end of the plane and go to the other one.
Oh, you have no idea. $7.95, $7.95. What did we do? What did we not do? I went absolutely, we actually didn't get through all the activities I took. One really good thing is we took books and books and books of stickers and stuck them all over the seats and all over the windows. Yeah, but they peel off again, and then we took them off. Because the thing is, you don't realise little children are also too small to be able to see the TV screen clearly. Brilliant. We took one of the Jet Kids beds, so you can turn the seat into a bed. I ended up crawling in on that and having a sleep on it at one point. Stories, electronic tablets with things, but 2.5-year-old, it was hardcore. Yeah. But it's fine, because we did it. And we survived with some mental injuries. Right, anyway, what's happening out there? Oh wow, these are extraordinary. Oh, these are zebra jasper. Oh my goodness.
There's so many different types of jasper, aren't there? But oh, I've never seen it with yellow in before.
Ah.
Oh.
These are amazing. Now you get 245 carats in this particular instance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They're all different. Look at those. CJRU05. Now they should be 1995. $12.95, $12.95. How much are they done? $12.95. Can you say it a bit louder, please, Dan?
$12.95.
Thanks, Dan.
You're lovely.
Aren't they? So what
So
would you be doing with
unusual.
these?
I could see those in a shibori piece of work. There's some really beautiful shibori colours that would go with that as a piece of embroidery. With that set in the middle.
Nice.
And
oh yeah. Like a fabulous robe.
Just taking the lines that are on the on the gemstones and following those round.
Gorgeous. I love sort of a deep, luscious grey. Right now, I want to bring to you a type of ruby that I've never seen before to the point. I've done a little bit of research. Let's go. I mean, it is absolutely exquisite. This is a ruby from Burma, but not just any Burmese ruby. This particular ruby that you are about to get is considered to be the most in demand in the world. Because the ruby you see before you right now is from the most prominent and most famous and oldest mines on the planet in Mogok in Burma. The mine that this is from was first explored as early as the 6th century. Can you imagine how little is now coming out of that mine? And you have got the chance to get it. Now, historically, it's been named various different names throughout the centuries, really. One of which, in Sanskrit, it was known as Ratnaraj. I don't know if I'm saying that quite. Which stood for the king of the precious gems. and it was also given a name meaning leader of the precious stones. And the Bible, it was actually referred to as carbuncle. And then recently it's become very much known as the ruby, simply meaning reds. Now you might be saying, well, that's a bit more of the pinker tones, and that's because actually with the corundum family, the ruby sits between the scope of the reds and the pinks. But it is the Mogok ruby, the most sought after in the world. We are going to, oh my word. I tell you what, how much is he, go on, what are you thinking, Tom? Right, can I see the call screens, please? If this isn't a PR offer, I seriously don't know what is. Because tonight, for the most sought after location of ruby, the Burmese ruby anyway, but from the Mogok mine, at $79.95 already, that is extraordinarily good. And the colour is all about owning the gemstone from that mine. It's all about owning the quality, the consistency of colour. Look at the smoothness of the cut. And we're going to do a PR offer. You've got nothing to lose by calling up. Don't need to press your option 1, or by putting this in your basket. Show us you're interested, and if you're interested, the more people who show us they're interested, the lower we can take the price. And if you love the price that we go to, then you can confirm it. You're gonna love the price that we can go to if we get enough people. Do you know what? We've got people who are already confirming. If you trust me, you'll be on the line now. Trust me that this will be. We're almost at the end of the show, and we intend to go out with a significant bang. This is just extraordinary. Get your certificate of authenticity, because it is all about the mine that it's come from. It is from the most sought after mine that's been in operation since the 6th century. That's bonkers, isn't it? It is amazing. We've got so many people wanting this. How much lower can you go? Okay, it's a case. Oh, if you're not for, oh. Okay, Rebecca's just heard how much money is coming off, and she just heard £50 off the price. Now that is what you call a PR offer. And it is this incredible ruby. Now it's a limited offer. We've got loads of people wanting it. If you're seriously wanting it, don't delay. I've got Lily and Christine and Carol and Rosemary, Nin, Diana, Alexandria, Yvonne, Sarah, Joanna. Good luck, good luck. Loads of anonymous shoppers there as well. $29.95, that is £50 off that price. You just do it. You just buy. I just saw buy right next to my head. Just do it. It's too good to miss out on. That's so exciting. Are you excited for getting that home? How are you going to feel when that arrives? A little bit excited. Are you planning your designs now? Are you actually going to do anything with it, or are you going to do a Rebecca and a Mark? And you're just going to have a stash of
because I have
strands.
got that strand, and I paid more than that.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Yes, but I will get another one on at the end of the show, hopefully. Yes, that is in my special box, and that's all I've done so far is look at it. But
so, if you were to make it into a piece of jewellery, what would
be a channel set bracelet on a slide bracelet.
There was no doubt about that.
You've got to have it there,
so you can
so
see
that you
it.
can actually see the beauty of that gem. It's absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
It is. You need it in your life. What do you, Dan? Need it in your life. Need it in your life. Have you got a light bar? Do you remember that advert? 14 light. Loads of people still coming in for this. Check out your baskets. Hi, Mother. Check your baskets out. Press your option 1. Why am I doing that? Because I'm overtired, Dan. That's why.
Why is that?
Why am I overtired?
Yeah.
Got up at 4:10.
Why?
Why? Because I have a 3.5-year-old human being who woke me up. Dan, why are you tired? Because he walked his dog, which you're supposed to do.
I'm tired too.
I'm getting a dog, by the way. We are getting a dog. We're on a mission.
Oh, you're going to be even more tired then. Because you're going to have to walk the dog and get up with Freddie.
No, Freddie can walk the dog. Tire him out. I'm looking forward to having a reason to... Not that I need a reason to go for a walk, but you don't just go for a walk, do you? If you go have a dog, you can go and take a dog for... I'm looking forward to that. But so we're going to have an idea of what type of breed we'd ideally like, but we're definitely going to do rescue. And yeah, but what we might do first is, because we haven't... I don't know why I'm telling this my life story, because you need to check out your baskets. Our next door neighbours work... She's a veterinary nurse and works alongside a dog fostering company.
Yes.
But they have some dogs, so they're fostering at the moment. And for various different reasons, that these dogs might need to go into foster care.
Yes.
And so we might see how it goes.
It's heartbreaking if they're with you for a while. It's hard.
Yeah.
Especially with children.
Yeah, I just don't like the idea though, that they don't have
to be
people
able to
love
give those
them.
dogs the love that they need when they've come from homes where they're not looked after because of whatever circumstances.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I probably know the scheme you're talking about because your dog's was.
I don't know if no, it wasn't that one actually.
Oh, wasn't it?
No.
No, because they do something similar.
I'll keep you posted. Okay, these are fabulous.
You are the best tea maker.
They're 925 sterling silver. They're lobster class, but they're big. They're really big. These are going to add severe value. And if you do have dexterity issues, look at the size of them. They're good size. You're going to be able to get a grip on those. You've got your moving jump ring on there as well. Code VTGP46. So you're going to get 3, and at 16mm, they're big, aren't they? So sometimes, you know, if you've got chunkier piece of jewellery, if you've got weightier gemstones, it doesn't look quite proportionately correct to have a dinky little lobster claw. You want to have a big chunky one. What do you want, Dan?
Chunky one. Big chunky one.
Chunky! Oh. Can't do that with tonsillitis, it hurts. 3.99 grams of 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate on them. Check out the price of these. Oh, we're not staying at £7.95. No. Get ready, get steady, and rumble. Everybody rumble. It was a bit of Anton Deck thrown in there, yeah. I haven't sung any Lionel Richie for a while. Got a new playlist. It's basically all Lionel Richie. I love it. VTGP46. Go for it. Is that guest designer? I know we've got another Alison there as well. Well done. Well done. Well done. I know we're just about to finish the show, but can I just ask Rebecca, do you like Lionel Richie?
Oh, I love him. Oh! I love Lionel Richie. Oh, definitely. We're kindred spirits, girl.
We are, my darling. We are. Loving it.
Let's see, I finished that.
Oh, that looks fabulous. So that was the piece that we had for the demo. That's gorgeous. Well, and now end the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I've really enjoyed tonight.
I have
it's
as
been
well.
really good.
Yes. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Remember, can keep adding to your order, and the wedding weekend begins with Zena. If you're watching the repeat, it begins now. Now, I tell you, watch.